What is up, everybody? Destroyer here, and welcome to the first ever Rise of the Witch King Arena. With your host, Emperor D. Hi. Ooh, I've gotten dressed up for the event. Is that not fancy or what? I wasn't sure how the head thing worked, but I went with it anyway. Are you not entertained? Well, it's good though. But if you're unaware what this stream is, this is going to be a new slot for Wednesday, where we have people face off in the arena while I cast it, basically. That is the premise of it, but I've made a custom arena map for this event over the past week or whatever. I think it's turned out pretty good. So we can do 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s. We're no way affiliated with them. Come on, Amber. What? We got all kinds of things. And you can win D-Bucks just by participating. So, basically, let me explain everything now. I'll explain everything again in 10 minutes because someone's going to ask. Or even 5. And of course, people are... There's not enough of it. Maybe I'll have to repeat it multiple times. We have a new Caesar. Indeed. I just can't wait to be stabbed. In the back. You know my biggest friend, Dickus. E2 Dickus. Anyway. Yes. For playing, if you would play in the arena, you'll get 100 D-Bucks a reward just for participating. If you go random, you'll get 200. And if you win, of course, you'll get a bigger cash prize. So for 3v3s, since they're kind of harder to rely on skill, you'll get a 500 cash prize. D-Bucks prize, rather. Maybe more than that. Maybe 650. I don't know. Just make a Nightbot command. It's too late! I don't have time to write out some fucking Nightbot commands. But it is a lot of things to explain. Yeah, we'll figure it out. You get points for winning. I'll be keeping track of your wins as well through some sort of notepad or something. I need a spreadsheet or some shit, I suppose. But for now, I'll just notepad it up. So, the more wins you get, the better. I'm gonna see if I can add players into the arena or crowd. Name a person somehow. If you get 10 wins in the arena, I'll add you to the arena crowd. It'd be kind of cool. Say the points, I'll write it. I mean, I could do that too. But what if you're not here? For some reason, at some point. What do I do then, Amber? Oh well, who knows. Anyway, let's us begin. All the sound commands are on, of course, and the one that's not on the list, I believe, is entertained, which I will entertain you with now for free.
Are you not entertained?
There you go.
Are you not entertained?
Awesome. And that's 500 D-Bucks. So that's basically what you're winning D-Bucks for. The crowd can bet, of course, but the players cannot bet. So you cannot bet on yourself, and you cannot bet on the opponents as well. So keep that in mind if you are going to play in the arena. Anyone is welcome. So, shall we begin? Shall we decant the wine? No penny spared on outfits. Indeed. Many pennies were spared. Thank you, Daniel, for the 20-month resub. Holy shit. Oh boy.
His foe is beyond any.
And Aber. 22 months. I read the top one. I didn't even see Aber's. Jesus Christ. My other boy! So many boys. Thank you very much, guys. Nice. Incredible. Okay. Cool. Let me host a room. And... I'll need 7 players. No, wait. I'll leave it up to the crowd. What do you want to see first? A 1v1, a 2v2, or a 3v3? I'll let the crowd decide. Whatever I see more of in chat, I'll go with. 3v3, 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 1v1, 1v1, 3v3, 4v4. Not possible. Next. The map's limit is 3v3, mind you. And I'm sure you know that, Aber. Little cunt. It is not for custom heroes, no, Andy. It is a normal arena for normal factions, but a little bit of a twist. You are not allowed to use towers, you are not allowed to use walls, and you must have one fort at a time, and keep your units in the arena. That's the rules of the arena. You can make wall hubs, of course, and towers to save your builders, but make sure you delete them afterwards. I didn't want to disable like wall hubs and stuff because obviously it's pretty important for saving builders and stuff. So just don't make them. Yeah. Don't make walls, that is. Okay, it looks like I'm seeing more 3v3s. Can you repeat the last rules? Yes. There's 4 rules. No towers, no walls, no more than 1 fort. And keep flyers and she-lobs inside the arena, or else they will die. Trust me. So I would recommend keeping them within the boundaries of the arena. Okay, we're gonna do a 3v3. Rise of the Witch King Arena. I can't spell. Also, if someone wants to co-cast with me, I'm more than happy to have like Aber join me or whatever. Pink, if you guys want. I can only have one of you. I don't mind. If you don't want, that's also fine. I don't mind. I got this. Can you build a wall entirely made of wall hubs? Well, no. You must delete the wall hub after. If your wall hub finishes, you must delete your wall hub. I don't want to see wall hubs and I don't want to see towers. It's not that big of an arena. Alright, Aber. Okay, let's 3v3. Hi.
Hi.
What do you think? Am I sexy like one of your French girls?
Yeah.
Would you like to draw me? No?
Do you want to send me the map, by the way?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. I guess it's only 7, I guess. You can just close one spot anyway. Doesn't really matter.
This is true. Okay. You're gonna have to help me balance these teams.
Can people not enter as a 3 though?
Well, how do
Does it have to be balanced?
How do I balance that? Obviously the people who enter as a team are gonna win.
Well, like Eternal and Elra here want to play together, for example. I imagine that the 2 French guys who are probably in chat together.
Fair point. All right.
So then that means Bellamus has to be on the other team.
Right.
Okay. I don't really know the difference between Gucci Gang and Skippy. Maybe Skippy's a bit better.
Gucci Gang is not as good as Skippy.
Yeah. So Elra here and Eternal both really know.
Elra here, Eternal, and Gucci Gang. Skippy. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
We need one more person, I guess.
I didn't make it big enough anyway. I wasn't planning for that. My bad. Okay. Okay, Caesar. That's the idea, I think. If Caesar was sexy as shit and looked homeless, how's that work? I don't know.
One sec.
Okay. This sex up. Damn. Okay. Hopefully this will be fun. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. I can't close the second slot, so I have to send the map. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll send you the map in Discord.
You do that, hon.
Do you know how to unzip a map file now, Aber?
Yeah, I do. I learned that a few months ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I Just making sure.
You realise how much of a dick you are.
Yeah. I like that, though. I have to be a dick because my dick is so small.
Oh, true. That's why I do it on the internet.
Yeah.
That's why I belittle children on a game that's 10 years old.
Oh, so cruel. All right, it's in the general chat.
Yeah.
Anyone else can download it if they
Extracting.
want. Oh, how
See?
exciting!
The alert phrase. Use it.
All right,
Update. Roaming.
we got Ares. I don't know who they are. Excellent.
I said I'd play with Thran later. He wanted to play on this, so I think he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Wait, is there different versions of that? Is there multiple maps in that zip, by the way?
I would hope not.
Is it like a 1v1 map, a 2v2 map, and a 3v3
No. It's all going to be on the same map.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have time to do
Okay.
that. It literally took me all week just to get this one done. Okay.
So do we put... Who's Ares? Oh, wait. No.
What?
No, never mind. I thought I knew who Ares was for a second, but never mind.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Ares was a Solus name that he used a while ago, but Solus is online.
Yeah. Maybe there's a second account going. Cheeky little cunt.
That'd be next level.
I do want to see Solus fight someone in the arena. I want to see him like 2v1 in the arena. He'd lose, of course. He'll probably wouldn't be fair. And keep flyers inside the arena.
Why no towers?
Because I don't want towers. Because I don't want people to like make it campy. I want them to kind of go quick. Or... You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see why. I can see why you've said it, but I like no walls, for example, because the map looked like you could wall creep. I could understand that one.
Yeah, you can literally put a tower like in one of the choke points and just like make it AIDS.
I don't know how choke point is. But yeah.
I think it's for the best.
Yeah, I think in some circumstances you need a tower though.
Well,
That's why.
That's why you have allies. You instead of a tower, you have an ally.
What about a lone tower?
Lone tower's fine.
Wait, all right. What about a hall expansion?
Well, I'm not. Those are fine. I'm not gonna say you can't use the things on your fort or you can't use the things on your powers. Except for the
what
wall.
if my farm gets to level? What if my farm gets to level 3 and starts shooting something, and I build a farm and a choke point, and then wall it in with statues, so it's like a tower.
Are you done?
I'm just covering all the bases, so we don't have to get into this later.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So it's Elder here, Eternal, and Gucci Gang versus Skippy. Elder here. No, Gucci, Skippy, Belanos, and Ares.
Ares is the unknown quantity. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know who Ares is, so we'll just have to go with that. I know Eternal and Elder here are pretty decent, so it should be fine. If not... Okay. Let's go.
So how much money is it? How much do you win?
So you win...
D-bucks.
in a 3v3, I'm going to say 600. So
Per
it's
player?
It's a bit... Yes.
And they get 100 just for playing?
Well, not the person who wins. That is
Yeah, I
part of
mean
it.
the other team.
Yeah. The other... Well, they get 100 for
600.
playing. They get 200 if they go random, because I want people to mix it up, so I'll incentivize them to go random. I don't mind inflating the D-Bucks market. Let's just put it that way. It's fine. Okay.
And did you buy this outfit purposely for this, or did you just already have this? I'm going to have questions regardless of which answer you choose, by the way.
You don't have your own Roman outfit? Like,
I actually do have one.
This isn't normal? This is what I wear on the
Actually, no.
weekends. Oh, okay. Well,
Fancy dress.
well,
Because I was going to ask if you already had it, what
No.
occasion had you bought it for?
I bought it and it arrived yesterday. I just bought something off Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Originally, I wasn't gonna, but I was like, oh, I'll do something fun. Why not?
Nice mini-map, Solus.
Yeah. How'd you know Solus made it?
because it's too nice to be yours.
Fair.
did Solus make it?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I even put Thran, Solus, and myself on the credits. Look at that. How generous am I? Am I not a generous emperor? Of course I am.
I like how you called yourself the Destroyer 001, but called Thran.
What am I supposed to type out? King Threndel Fabulous II?
What say you?
Yes.
Use this money to revive Gimel, son of Gonal.
Oh, is Gimmel dead? Oh no. Thank you, Victor Wingreen. I will use that $5 to bring Gimmel back from the dead. Somehow.
What is this Gimel thing? I feel old.
It's just somebody mispronouncing Gimli's name, basically. Okay, hang on.
Fucking Zoomers.
Okay, they're all going random. So they're all going to get at least two.
I called this weeks ago before this was even a thing. That this is like the Zimbabwean economy. You are causing hyperinflation within D-Bucks.
But my D-Bucks are worth nothing anyways.
You're going to get spammed with these things.
That's fine. I could just increase the cost. Yeah.
Then you get people like me, Delphi, and Solus who don't spend anything.
That's fine. I gave Solus 10k for just helping the map making because I knew he wouldn't spend it. Oh. See, I can pay people off with a currency. It's like Monopoly money. It's fucking beautiful.
That's what I do with Thran.
It's the dream. Oh, we need a bet for the crowd. Hang on. Okay. Which team will win? Okay. You guys will need to pay attention, okay? If you want to do the bet. Team 1. Team 1 is Ares, Skippy, Belenos. Yes? So that'll be option 0. And Team 2 will be the other 3. Yes? So we'll go Team 1. Add. Maximum bet will be 3 hundo. Actually, we'll go 4 hundo. We'll go 5 hundo in the arena. Fuck it. Let's inflate it.
You know, I've not typed.
Team 2.
I've not typed once since being in this lobby. How pro is my con?
I know. I don't ever type in anyone's lobby.
Just in case we've been there a while, actually, just to make sure. I don't want to be that guy on the countdown.
Yeah, true. Okay. If you are, of course, watching the stream while you're playing, please don't. Also, do not bet if you are playing. Only for the crowd. Alright, there you go. I will start the game. And enjoy the sweet, sweet intro that we've made.
You made it so confusing as well. Betting options. Press 0 to bet on Team 1. Press 1 to bet on Team 2.
It's not my fault it says press 0. What should I put in the name of Team
call
0?
Them Team 1 and Team 2. You could have called them just like Team Red, Team Blue. Team A, Team B.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that. What do you want from me, Ever? Oh shit, the spots are probably going to be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm frozen on map transfer.
It's transferring.
Mine just says 100% on everything.
Well, just give it time. I'm transferring people. That's why my stream's frames have dropped substantially.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It went to 0 for a second. Yeah, that's a little risky. How's it taking all my bandwidth? I don't understand how it takes all the bandwidth to transfer a map.
It'll be the way that...
The map is so small.
No, I know. I think I know the answer for this. It'll be something to do with your OBS being low priority. So your OBS won't be high priority, which means that when you transfer files or anything like that, it shoves OBS even further down the list of priority.
Oh.
So that, you know, when my stream used to stutter, that was literally for that reason, because I would my computer can run the game fine, it can run OBS fine.
But you had to prioritize badly.
Yeah, but it just comes default badly because OBS obviously did it as like a program. They don't want to be intrusive, so you've got to change it if you want to.
How do I do that? Yeah. Well, you can tell me later, maybe. Okay, that makes sense.
Because I thought it was the reason why Solus was stuttering as well. So I think I spoke to him about it.
Just need Elder here to finish. There's a few that aren't. It seems to be stuck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone else is. I wonder if other people have alt tabbed.
I hope not.
Because mine's been sat on 100% all the way through, and the music stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask them to. Oh, unable transfer map. The game cannot start. Okay. Please download the map from my Discord. General.
Wait, have we gone back or what?
Well, we're all still here, so I guess we'll.
Oh, I'm here. Okay. Phew.
All right. Yeah, I think having to. You have to fix your TGA. Is it 3 megabytes? Are you serious? No wonder.
I could try hosting if you want and transferring it. That probably won't fuck up the.
Well, no, my. Apparently, my picture is huge. Like file size wise.
Right.
Let me just double check this. I didn't look at the size of it. I just kind of assumed it was fine. Oh wow, it is that big. Wait. That's the mini-map. The mini-map's 3 megabytes.
Fucking hell, Solus, what have you done?
That should be fine. Whatever, we'll fucking... Okay. Alright, people download it manually, it's fine.
It's too big.
Too big! Okay, bets will still be the same, nothing's changing, everyone.
Don't panic.
I was about to go with color. Shit! With the deuce I've ad blocker on, yet I got an ad. The power of the ad cannot be undone.
You need to open a couple more spots.
You need to not tell me what to do. But I'll do it anyway.
We lost Ares.
Oh, Ares. You
Entity.
bastard! Alright. Fair. Okay. Come back, people. Well, I know they can't hear me now. Probably. Shit!
Yeah, you need to stop the bet as well.
Okay. Alright, since the teams have changed, I will... Oh, already set the bets. Okay, we'll do Team Red, Team Blue, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it is less confusing when you have option 0, 1, and stuff.
That's why I'm here. The brains of the operation.
You're just copying it from Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Better than this Fight Club thing you were going to do.
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. It would have been the same. I just would have dressed as Brad Pitt. Much sexier.
To be fair, I would have liked to see you shirtless on stream,
Yeah.
covered in blood.
Would have been the last time you saw me shirtless.
Yeah, true. you should all subscribe and then tune into the subscriber only streams that he does.
Ooh. Keep those secret, keep them safe. Could you imagine? What would I stream if I streamed a subscriber only? Like, just my dick.
I don't know. People do them though.
Alright, we need one more brave soul to join the 3v3. So if anyone's willing to jump in on Belanos and Skippy's team, which is pretty decent, you have a good chance of winning. Just saying.
Would we've had to made a dirty basement map in that case. Solus, there's an argument that you could use many of Thran's 1v1 maps if that was the case.
What?
Black Ark, we would have done. Dungeons of Erebor, whatever. What was it called? Erebor, Vaults of Erebor. Probably just would have used that.
Oh God.
Dirty dungeon map.
I don't want that. I don't want to ever see Vaults of Erebor again. It was a nice design map, but
I want to see it again.
very small.
I really want to see it again. I really want to see it like, you know, one of these like cash tournament things. Just thrown in the mix in like a final between two really good players with some money on the line. They're like, what the fuck? They played Forza Horizon all the way through. Oh yeah, best of 7 on Vaults of Erebor, guys.
Oh no!
Come on, someone join for fuck's sake.
Alright.
There we go.
Pink fixed my mini-map so it doesn't take ages to send.
So wait, do I need to delete my map then? Download a new one?
Perhaps.
Just
Could
do
you
that.
send that to me, Pink? Yeah.
You might need to Boom to do that as well.
A different map file. Please delete the old one and download the new one from my Discord. Okay.
Wait, what's my people called?
The Rise of Witch King Arena. Starts
yeah.
with a T. Alright. I just await. I await the Witch King's command.
This year's been full of maps that begin with T's.
Yeah.
The Wall, the Veil.
Yeah. The was the Veil from Set? Yeah, so.
Yeah, the Graveyard.
True.
That was another one.
The Godswood? Was that,
The Godswood,
was that
yeah.
this year?
The Forsaken Lands, was that this year?
Yes, that was for not Villanorian, Velamara's map, wasn't it?
Yeah, where's this map then, by the way?
I'm waiting for Pink to send me the thing.
Yeah, he's sent it.
Okay. Is this the map or the... Is the whole map? Okay, it's the whole map. Cool. Yes, good. Thank you, Pink. Now let me actually download it.
Ha! I've already done it.
Wow! So pro, man.
I belong in Silicon Valley.
The only thing silicon about you is your breasts.
Yeah, true that.
Alright. I got the new map. I'm ready to roll. I don't know if Revolutionists is in my Discord, so... A lot of people won't be, which is fair. But... If we at least have a majority of... If we can have one team at least have the maps, we don't have to restart as well. Which would be fine. What movie is where Kiefer Sutherland is an emperor?
Pompeii. She says in Pompeii. The one with
Is that what it is?
Kit Harington.
Ah. I didn't watch that.
I've not seen it, but I just read it in the guy's message.
Archive is damaged. Can't use bonus as one. I'd use it.
What does that mean?
Okay, let me upload it then. I guess. Is it because he used RAR? Who knows?
Let me see if I can load them up.
I thought it seemed to work fine for me. Okay, download that one then.
Oh my God.
All right. I just use the Windows system to zip things. How can you not undo an archive? Like what?
Yeah, mine works.
Okay. Apparently the one I uploaded works. Alright.
Mine works as well. How do I get out of this fucking game though? Oh my God, how long's your intro?
Why did you load? The intro's like 15, 20 seconds. Or 30. I don't know.
I'm so fucking sick to it. Skip it with enter or anything. Every time I've got to play this map, I'm going to have to watch this fucking game thing.
Yes!
Oh my God.
It's not that bad. Also, I get to see that pro flag wipe every time, and it makes me aroused. It's fine. Alright, well, so far so good. Are you out? Can I launch?
Yeah. Start the game already.
30 minutes in and I haven't made a single game. Excellent. Fuck me. Alright, here we go. Okay. When we get in game, I will start the bet. I will tell you the teams and which team is which to bet on. So pay attention. Where is it? The RotWK King Arena. So I need to go server, open. Ah! Every time someone joins, it closes the thing I'm trying to change.
I had an idea about this, by the way, about the points thing while we've been waiting. But it might be not overly complicated, but it's just about adding another factor in.
Mm-hmm. I'm all ears. Lend me
I
your
think you should
ears.
lower. I think you should lower the points you get for playing from 100 to 50. Mm-hmm. But I think you know, like in like the Roman Gladiator when they do the thumbs up, thumbs down for the crowd. So the crowd decides, and then the emperor gives the thumbs up. So it's the crowd chooses. There should be like a MVP thing. So like the viewers choose who they think was like the best gladiator or the best fighter in the arena, and then thumbs up, thumbs down, and all that sort of stuff. And then they get like a little bonus. So instead of like getting 50, they get 150 or whatever for being the MVP of the game.
I guess we could try that. I'm already forgotten what you said. You made words, and they went over my head.
Yeah, the minimum, you get like 100 for playing, don't you? Lower it to 50.
Well, I want to keep the minimum 100. We can just
so
inflate whatever you're thinking by 50.
Yeah, you could just give an extra 100 or whatever to the MVP. So, you know, like in the film Gladiator, when the crowd says, you know, up or down, thumbs up or thumbs down, then the emperor has to go thumbs up or thumbs down.
Okay, yeah.
Depending on what the people have said.
They're in.
What?
It means the people who are watching can get involved in this as well.
Okay, let's see. Wait, what is the teams? Hang on. That's right, the teams have changed. Revo, Belanos, and Skippy probably is not very...
Maybe swap Skippy with Gucci Gang.
Okay, Skippy and Gucci swap teams. Okay, so we have Revo, Gucci, Belanos. Fair. Okay, so team 1. Red team. Revo, Belanos, and Gucci Gang. Blue team is
Elrahir.
Elrahir.
Eternal. Skippy.
There you go. Thank you. This is why I need a co-host. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying.
Pity you can't get a co-host for life. Oh wait, you can.
No one won the first, JC. We haven't even played one yet.
Yeah. Welcome to the arena.
Welcome to the arena where nothing happens because no one's ever playing. All right, waiting on Gucci Gang.
I mean, he seems like a nice kid, but the name just annoys me.
Well, it's because it's kind of like a meme, isn't it? Okay. Co-host, don't you mean the Emperor's Lickspittle or Waterboy? Oh,
Fuck's that?
I don't know what a Lickspittle is.
Sounds like a racial slur.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully not. You can be my fluffer. How about that? The royal fluffer.
I like saying that. I think it sounds like a racial slur to anything that I don't understand. It really puts people on the back foot.
Why am I transferring the map to everyone?
I don't know, but that's not a good sign.
I just installed the one from Pink and then uploaded it. But it's working. It's transferring faster, at least. At least. There we go.
Balance didn't load in.
Oh, my fucking... I also deleted that exclamation point in the map after RotWK King Arena. It's still there. Now we have to watch the intro. Fuck's sake.
What exclamation point?
Missing script 1. What do you mean missing script 1? What happened to my map?
I've got the proper script. Why is the script playing over the top of the thing for me?
It is for me as well. Because it's frozen, but it's still loading the scripts.
Mine didn't say missing script. Mine said mine.
Okay, we have a problem. I think I might have uploaded the wrong map to people. because that one doesn't seem to have any string files, which is bad.
I just downloaded the one that Pink sent.
Yeah. Oh, it should have string files. I don't know what happened. Hang on, let me reinstall my map. I'll just... Sorry, everyone. I know this is kind of AIDS. I'm trying.
Why don't you delete it and let me host? Just send it.
Okay. Why didn't I download the one Pink has.
Yeah, do that. I don't know. I think that you might have too many versions or something knocking about.
I only have one. I deleted the other one. There shouldn't be any other versions.
I don't understand why it was sending. That's the only thing.
Well, that makes two of us. And I also don't understand why it didn't have scripts playing properly.
Well, that's a problem. It's like mine played though.
Mine said missing script, whatever.
Mine said like Emperor D or something like that.
Okay, well yours is working then. Alright, you host then. Uh-oh.
I host, Pink goes second spot. The rest, you delete your version of map and we'll be fine, hopefully.
Well, I just reinstalled it. It should be... It's exactly what Pink sent me. I don't think I should need to. Famous last words. Jesus Christ. I'm already... I'm loving it. Okay. Alright, the game doesn't launch until I go in here. Okay. Hopefully you're all launching.
Yeah, I'm in there. That took ages to launch.
It's because I was all
Friend?
tapped.
What?
It wasn't actually
Thread?
loading because I forgot.
What?
Thread? Oh, fuck's sake. Whew. It's just an old school name for a slave or thrall. It's in Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lickspittle? Okay. That's not too bad then. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna have off-host observer. Yeah. What does that mean? Nothing.
Just means the players will have a better experience.
Blue team is Belnos' team? Hang on. Red team is Belnos' team, right?
Blue team's Eternal. Yeah.
Blue team
Blue's
is
Eternal.
Eternals. Yeah. Blue is Eternal, red is Belnos.
Remember, blue's the jersey that the French players wear. Remember it that way.
There you go. 200 IQ. Oh, let's pray this works.
Everyone can spot though. That's good.
I'm slightly worried
Are
that
you not entertained?
I just transferred the
Are
back
you
map to
not
everyone.
entertained?
But everyone can spot. I didn't download whatever map you just sent me.
Yeah, but I mean, you you can spot on a map if it's the same, but it'll still be different and transfer it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
What?
Why is it just sending it to you?
It's just saying it to me. What is wrong with my map? I don't understand.
Something. It's something. It's you.
That's weird. Whatever.
Your scripts might be missing then. We're loading in though.
Yeah? I mean, it's promising.
So, there's a dwarf on each team.
Good! Everybody went random, right?
Yeah, everyone ran them.
Okay. Okay, good. It's working. Thank God. It's weird. It
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
starts before... There we go. Okay. You could read the text up top yourself. Or I could pronounce it. What is wrong with my tower guards with shields? Oh, right, I'm using HD edition. I forgot. I should probably not use HD edition.
Is there any way to change the color of the text?
No, not that I know.
It's just annoying with the.
The battle for Middle Earth is about to begin.
So good.
Oh, low resolution maps.
Alright. Here we are. This is the Rise of the Witch King Arena. We got the crab, we got the emperor. We got... Every team has an outpost permanently tied to them. We got trees. And stuff. Just want to send us a virus. Maybe. I love Skeeter's maps. Alright, so we got Gucci Gang as the pink Angmar. We got Belanos as the white dwarf. And we got Revolution as the Gray Elves, which is going to be very confusing, considering there's gray units on the minimap. And we have Skippy as Red Eisen on the other team, Elro here as Blue Men of the West, and Eternal as Yellow Dwarf.
I think I prefer if you're playing it as 3 1v1s. I think I prefer the left-hand team, but as a 3, I'd prefer the right-hand team a lot better.
Yeah, I think they'll have more cohesion. Cohesion.
Dwarf support on something like this is a bit.
It's like having a dwarf on Buckland, isn't it? It's kind of close.
All the action should go through the middle anyway because of the drakes.
Yeah, and you're not able to walk through these animal pens, so they are kind of like just big obstacles, really.
Let's going for a creep. We've got a battle wagon start for Eternal.
Indeed. Could be good. Could also be not good. Hard to say. We got Gunner Soldiers for Elorhida. Rooks on display.
Gucci Gang going for 4th farm. I think with the outpost, I don't think you need to get a 4th farm before a second production building, really.
No, probably not. The outpost will definitely help.
It counts as 2 farms early doors.
Indeed it does. And if the outpost tied to you permanently, that could speed up the game like quite a bit. You might see heroes much earlier. Yeah, you can knock them down and rebuild them.
Belen's beaconing for some aid from Revolution, but he's moving back.
Yep, there goes the Guardians. Very nice. So we do have the corpse pit in the middle. It's pretty spicy.
First battle wagon's out. He's bought some Menadale on it.
Oh no. These good and bad orcs are going to get ruined.
Yeah, again, the outpost really helps with stuff like battle wagon spam. You could probably creep the Drake as well quite easily with 2 battle wagons.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have to get close to it. Unlike everybody else's armies. Could be good. I am going to close the bet before people start sneaking bets in there. We got 3 bets on a red team, 1 bet on blue team. Okay. Thankfully I can alt tab without the game freezing. The one benefit of still being on a primitive Windows version. Okay, left side's holding pretty nicely on the bottom. Rest of the warriors has been... Oh. This is supposed to be not...
What's that?
Nothing. You know when you mouse over a thing, it shows like a health bar and tells you the name of the object?
Yeah.
I tried to get rid of that on everything, but there's like 1 Keldo and drawbridge in the middle that I miss. It's nothing big.
Got an early market from over here as well. A bit early. Yeah, a bit early. I definitely would have gone for a hero or rangers before getting that. But the early aggression paying off. They are really doubling Gucci Gang hard.
Yeah, the battle wagons also making it real difficult. Because if he has to build these spikes, these Gondor soldiers and archers are going to ruin them.
Skippy's getting doubled hard as well. It's a bit of a base race at the moment.
It is indeed. We have Warg Riders over here. I keep forgetting Skippy's name. Stumpy old Warg's hurt.
Yeah, he should have used those crossbows to focus down the pikes. He's now beating that he's in trouble. Whereas Elra here is opting just to keep moving forward. Really. Looks like Belness has got battle wagon as well.
Yeah. Let's see if his will be as good as Eternals is, because it's doing work.
Yeah, Revolution can't play it safe and slow as Elves. He needs to really push and do damage to Skippy and make it a bit of a 2v2. Gucci Gang showing that Eternal's building a statue in his base, so cementing a forward position.
Oh shit, we got Revolution's builder being chased down by a single Ward Rider. Is he gonna get them? He can build wall hubs, as long as he gets rid of the wall hub.
Oh, and Bellonos is going for Skippy's fort.
So
He's got double buff guardians. He's got the battle wagon there with the leadership. He's gonna get it.
Oh shit! Yeah, there's no way that's gonna live. Very nice play.
And there is no rebuild available
No, there is not.
Oh, Elra here can get rebuild. He's now got enough power points, and he's bought rebuild.
Oh, there's also a Boromir in the field coming to save him. Obviously, he's not level 2 though, so he can't actually use the horn. Highly unfortunate. Oh, Battle Wagon fell. I think he's still going to get the fort though. This Battle Wagon's not going to be able to do near enough to stop this. Down goes Skippy's fortress.
That's definitely an MVP move.
Yeah. Skippy does have a builder though. He's not out yet. He has 2 in effect.
No. Whereas I think Gucci Gang has only got 1 build that's pinned north, so he can't do much. There's a Demolisher on the edge of his base as well. Revolution's gone to aid him a bit. Haldir, and a couple battalions of elves.
There it is. Yeah, things could easily turn very bad in the north, and could be very even again. Because I think Eternal is going to kill Gucci Gang here pretty soon.
Especially as now all 3 players have been left are focusing north, so they're giving Skippy time to build. 3 outposts should mean they'll be able to fund him quite easily, especially over here. He's got a market up. He hasn't purchased Grand Harvest.
Good use of market then.
Alright.
Makes you wonder what the point was.
Demolisher moving in on the base. Snowbind used.
Indeed. Gotta keep him for now.
But now the counter push in the south as well from over here and Skippy.
Looks like Balanos is going to move towards the north now. Try and save the north from ruin. At least with Brand.
No, well, they need something to kill the Demolisher.
Yeah, Brand's definitely not going to do that.
Balanos could maybe move a battle wagon in if he's got a battle wagon spare. Clean up the Guardians and then get the hero Aldo in sword mode on it.
Yeah, that could help. Is Boromir level 2 yet? Yes, he is. So we do have the Horn of Gondor available. Horn of Gondor freeze battle wagons? I can't remember.
Yeah, you can, as long as the battle wagon's on level 5.
That's right. Oh.
And Gucci Gang's gonna lose his fort.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a rebuild. They still have a Demolisher though.
Got Haldir and some pikes over there.
Those slam shots.
It's going to be close. I definitely think Belanos' rebuild was a bit preemptive. They could have got one more hit out of them.
Yeah.
Alright, here the battle wagons. The battle wagon's a little bit late.
I think they'll save it.
Yeah.
Haldir's really trying to bring down this Demolisher. If they can get rid of the Demolisher, I think they'll be okay. There it goes. They stabilized. And they also have Mirkwoods over here and Brand to keep things at bay. Nice defense from the left team. The
now if
red, blue, I don't know which one.
Belanos is red. Left is red.
Okay. It's hard to remember.
So if this was me playing this game now and I'm on the left-hand team and I'm playing with Thran,
you're already lost.
I'm telling him at this point, make fucking builders. Don't just have your one builder, which Gucci Gang is doing, having one builder run around when your fort's like this.
Yeah, that's very risky. Easily, especially when these dwarves could just easily kill you.
Skippy needs to push a bit. He's obviously really nervous about his base, but he needs to push.
Agreed.
So Belanos has riches.
He went riches.
Yeah, he's got rebuild relic and riches. So he's furthest ahead in the PowerPoint game.
Skippy's got 2 grand saved up, so he's trying to save for a fortress, which is probably wise. All right.
Oh, and Belanos loses both battle wagons.
Oh, did he really? That's rough.
Yeah, both battle wagons down.
At least he can't play my pro-American host. See?
And Eternal's now wave assaulting the fort, so it stops rebuilding. So it doesn't get a chance to rebuild.
Oh, yes. Very smart. Because if a building press takes damage, it won't rebuild.
Pike's doing really good damage. Is there something else on that, not just pikes? Oh, there's a Gloin on that fort.
Yeah. Oh, that's going down for sure.
Nothing
gonna stop that.
As I said before, what would I be saying? Where's your builder? Have you got multiple builders? Have you got a builder in my base? And his one builder is pinned north, just of Eternal's mine. So if Eternal clocks that, that's Gucci Gang out of the game, really.
Yeah, they've also knocked down Gucci Gang's outpost, so he's not making like funds he needs. I'm sure he's not gonna rebuild that.
So now, the right-hand team, the blue team, is definitely in pole position.
It's actually a bit more entertaining than I was expecting. I wasn't sure how the games would play out in this map. Seems kind of fast-paced and fun, though.
Got a forward forge from Eternal in the top left.
Uh-oh. That Dwarven Builder for Belenos is going to get ravaged. XD.
Revolution really needs to be doing more to press Skippy and help at the same time, but he seems he can only really move in one clump. Because before you know it, Skippy's going to be able to afford a 4.
Yeah. You don't want to let Skippy get back on his heels.
We've got Undermine from
Are you
Eternal
not
as well, who's
entertained?
also just purchased
Isn't
these
this what
hammers.
you want? How many more
So he's going
have to
for a
die
Fortnite.
for the amusement of Godlord Gimel?
Like you nicer dicer for 100 bits? Many have to die. Our Lord Gimel. We have a Blade of Purity Glorfindel there. Very fancy. It's held their leadership. Yes, he does. Very good.
And who is he going to undermine then? There's the undermine.
Oop. He's going in front of Belenos' base.
Are you not entertained?
Nothing in the mine there.
Just using it to displace some units, I guess.
He has purchased siege hammers though. They are ready to go.
I don't know if I would have used that in mine. Unless he was trying to save Gloin, perhaps. But
I think so.
He didn't manage to get him in the mine because there's too many units in the way. Which is unfortunate.
It's a big army of Elra here moving into Revolution space. And again, Revolution's moving around in this one clump formation.
Yeah.
He opted to get Mist as well, which I find a bit bizarre. Like, yeah, Mist is very good, but he keeps getting undone by the Boromir Horn.
True. He needs statues.
Or just to get
Get some builders, get some statues out.
Or just got the wood. The Elven Wood.
Well, Elvenwood's a power though.
Yeah, but he chose Mist over wood.
Oh, we got the power mist. I thought you meant the fort mist. Oh, you're right, yeah. Then yes, I agree. Not a great choice. I was looking at the fort mist, I was like, what do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Skippy's got a new fort building in an Elrahir's base.
Oh, very nice. I think the comeback for the right team is looking good. Especially now with Gucci getting pretty much knocked out. It's looking like a 3v. Because Skippy, even though his fort went down, he's still been a strong contender and making pressure on the enemy. That's right. I think Gucci Gang kind of,
Yeah, I definitely think when they took that fort, all you need to do is have a couple of battalions of mercs and pikes just camping Skippy's base,
yeah.
getting units as they come out of the Elrah pits and forcing Elrahir south rather than giving him time.
I agree. Oh, we got a catapult for Eternal. That can put some pressure on the enemy. Taking out some of those forward mines.
Oh, that's going to lose another builder here.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, save. He's got zealots.
No? Yeah, he actually took one of Eternal's builders instead. Bold
He's
play,
got Gimli as well?
Gimli and the Zealot play. It's bold. That's a very me or Belenos kind of thing to do.
So Belenos is Richard's nearly back, and he's also got 11 power points. So I don't know if he's going to save for the Men of Dale, or whether he's going to try and go down the other route. Zealots and Gimli on a fort.
Yeah, not sure. Belenos needs to throw his Dwarven Riches down as well.
There's definitely a bit of a comeback in the north from a couple units of Gucci Gang and Belenos, who also seems to have siege hammers as well.
He does. Yes. I think he could take a fort, especially glowing. Oh, he's only level 2. Well, if he can get level 4, it'd be pretty good. Belenos uses his fucking Dwarven Riches.
He's only just come back literally seconds ago.
No, I've been watching it for a minute. Whole minute. People hate when I don't use it. It's only fair. I yell at someone else.
Oh, Belenos lost the battle wagon and the farm to the Drake in the north.
The brand slam shot is real.
He's gone for heal.
Well, it's definitely useful when you have all these heroes that are pretty important. He's going to lose his brand to his glowing behind him. I don't think he realizes. Retreat. Yes.
He's got his heal to throw down. Where's his Gimli?
We do have upgraded weapons for the West over here.
Oh, and yeah, we've got a undermine as well from Belenos. Where's that?
He did in the south over by Skippy, kind of in the middle. He brought Gloin out there to help attack Skippy.
Gloin Gimli and a level 3 Glorfindel can easily tank a fort. And Elrahir and Skippy's new fort are both open.
He should be able to just roll through Skippy's base pretty easily with this force down in the south.
Yeah.
But the Men of the West Army is here.
This is the problem when you know those games when you lose a fort and you're like, give me money, and I'm always like, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
This is exactly the reason when you look at Skippy. He had units out before, and now he's been saving for a fort, and now he's only just managing to produce again.
Right.
The fort really took him out of action.
Can't easily land. Really? Shit. I'll have to look at that. I thought I already went over the whole map with obtainability. But then again, I just got transferred to my own map, so fuck knows.
Big push now in Elrahir's base. No, there's no Eternal to help.
No, yes, Eternal's got what little he has making a push for Belenos. But he's gonna have to go through Gucci Gang. Yeah, it's starting to look dicey for the right team.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2v3 at the moment, and a good 2v3 at that.
I actually thought this game was very in favor of the right side when Gucci Gang fell. But now they're making a big comeback. Like even after Skippy's fort fell, I still felt like the right side was doing better. But
Yeah,
now
Elrahir took his foot off the gas massively. Didn't transition quick enough out of basic level units. He's only just got Grand Harvest after building that market very early.
yeah, that market, he got no use out of that market for so long. It was not a good investment until he was ready to use it, I think.
So if you pick Landers Eisen, you could die anyway.
Fair. Eisen does have a lot better powers to choose from.
Got alerts.
Yeah, there he is.
A couple battle wagons would really help in the south right now.
Yes, but they're nowhere to be seen. These zealots are
Well,
level
let's
3,
go
actually.
deep.
This looks so shit and very low. My eyes are burning. That's why
I'm not very low, look.
That's why I don't turn terrain on very low. Like, there's no reason to turn terrain on low, in my opinion. I don't think it actually has that much lag. It's mostly the units and particle effects that have lag.
Yeah. So Belenos has a level 5 Gimli. That'll be big for when they make a push.
Oh, Bormir's dead. We do have upgraded soldiers, Gondor, just like walking around shield wall in Elrahir's base.
Fort Eagle coming for Revolution.
Stay in formation. Oh, we got an eagle. That's fun. He better not fly off the map or he's going to be very sorry. The outline of this map is completely outlined in towers with fire arrows, so if he goes anywhere outside the stands, he's fucking dead as shit. Let's hope he doesn't. Or let's hope he does, so I can lull.
Riddled with shame. Such shame.
That is why I said keep your flyers in the arena. Very, very big reason for such. But his eyes wouldn't hurt if he was winning. I'll just tell him to turn his terrain up to medium.
So if people are going to do 2v2s on this map, what spots are they going to take? Like the most southern and the most northern?
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way that makes sense, really.
It's a big old map, isn't it?
You want to re? I mean, I'm down to give them a re if they want.
Yeah, I guess if the winners accept it.
If the winners say yes, yeah. We shall see.
Somebody's game can't handle particle effects like my old computer couldn't.
Yeah. Because I can see the super lag from the cloud brick.
Yeah. My old computer used to get that. The old one with the really shit load used to get that.
What do you mean, Commissar? You literally just played a sound command. can imagine a desert doesn't look good on low detail. Turning the VFX down low would be good. Somebody clearly has those up too high. Alright. Well, it's looking like a victory for the left team. Okay. Red team? Yes, blue is the French guys. I remembered!
Well done.
Fantastic. There's the eagle. He's still alive, so he hasn't flown out of the arena. I'm really wanting him to try and fly off the arena just to see how bad it is for it. Alright, over his fort is surrounded by dwarves. Oh, we got a flood.
Oh.
Nice. I honestly didn't expect to see 25-point powers in this map very often. But then again, I hadn't seen the game played on it yet, so... Well, there's a chain land. Maybe he's trying to use it where you can't, like, in the middle. Because there will be some places where you can't put chain land, just like...
Yeah, just like on overmaps. Yeah, like when you try and overlap the objects in the middle or something.
Yeah.
Oh, watching archers try and kill like a ballista on a fort.
Yeah, look how nothing they do.
I just don't understand why people do it. Just watching, you're like, why? Just get the eagle to kill it.
That would be wise, yes. But no, he's going for the fort instead. Alright, Skippy's defeated. We've got our first player officially knocked out.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Volsunga Gaming. I definitely think Bellows was my MVP in this match.
Yeah, I would actually agree. Not because of favoritism either.
No, he did.
I think
he carried it. He carried.
I think he did good. Facilitated the Reek to come back. Pretty
But
good.
you know, it's up to chat. What did chat think?
Yeah. What does chat think?
Eternal was a close second. He definitely had a really good push, but he just didn't help the South enough in their time of need.
Yes. Give me a yee or a knee for Belnos being MVP. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. Yeah, get the emojis. Thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yes. I guess you could use those. Is there a thumbs up or thumbs down on Twitch?
I don't know if on Twitch.
I know there isn't, like... There's a yeah. Okay. Yellow go through this. Maybe. Oh, we got Gimli. Or Gimmel. As he's also known for some reason. There we go. Eternal has been defeated. Over here still alive? Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
And the victors are the red team. Nice. Belanos, Gucci Gang, and Revolutionists. You got 2 years for Belanos being MVP.
2, yeah, and then also there were a couple earlier as well. Someone said Bellows MVP.
Okay, yeah. There's 3 then. 4. Can you make more and more from the Goblin Archers sound to command? Maybe. I'll have to do it later, though. Of course. Did we have a re?
Oh, the Bellows came back.
Okay. Nice. Yikes. Cool. Very good. Let's pay out the bets. So red team wins. Congratulations.
Are you just going to do all the player money after the stream or something?
Yes. I guess. God, I have to keep track of everybody who plays. Okay. So we got Eternal.
Yeah, open like a notepad.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm also going to try and keep track of how many wins in each game mode they have. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. You need 2 notepads then.
Yeah.
One for just wins, and then one for just bets you need to pay out.
True. Okay. Okay, this one will be, I'm already confused.
Just do money you owe, so then you just do all the names, and then just put...
Yeah,
Money
yeah.
next time.
Okay. Gucci Gang. 1. El Ro here. 1. I can just copy this pretty much. I will need everybody's Twitch name, of course, in order to actually pay you out. Revolutionist. Also, if you are playing in the arena, I do recommend you use the same name all throughout arena games, because otherwise you will be missing out on your payments. Because I won't know who the fuck you are. So basically, no smurfing in the arena. There will be none.
Solus.
Belanos. 1. Who else was there? Skippy. Okay. So that's 1 notepad. Fuck me. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, well, you were right, Solus. It wasn't that bad. Okay, everybody's fled. Except for us. We can, of course, do a 2v2 or 1v1 if we want. We don't have to do 3v3s.
True that.
I'm more than down for that. Hello, Lakehouse. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. You know. Gotta be doing well enough to be dressed as a fucking Roman, right? Okay, we got Belanos 3v3 x1. 3v3 x1. Gucci Gang 3v3 x1. Cool. So if they can get 10 wins, I'll see if I can put a little person in the crowd for them, kind of as like a.
But so the map gets updated.
Yeah. In hindsight, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Updating the map frequently sounds terrible.
Yeah, I'd just put them on the background of the. Yeah, whatever it's called, the background for Twitch.
How do I do that?
Write it on. There's a big blank space at the bottom.
Well, in that case, you need more wins. CBA. I notice you can't build close to the ruins or statues. They're unbuildable areas, Pink. So yes, no, you can't. It shouldn't be too big around it, though. I don't know. Do a 1v1 between those French boys. Alright. You guys want to 1v1 each other?
Did it get 3 outposts if they 1v1?
No.
It's just assigned to a spot, is it?
Yeah. It's assigned to a player. Well, we can either 2v2 or 1v1 between them, depending on what they want. We'll see.
People join, come on.
Come on, people.
Come play. I mean, I'll play. If you can get a 3-for-3 or something. If we're short on players.
Yeah. I prefer not to play, personally. So. Don't make me do it. Oh. I'd like to go the entirety of this Rise of the Witch King arena without ever playing the map itself.
That'd be an achievement.
Yeah. Belanos can co-host if ever plays. That works for me. Yeah.
So.
Alright, well, they want a 2v2, but we need more players. Is anyone willing to play 2v2 against Eternal over here? Please.
Where's Thran?
Alright. Well, shit. Go to sleep.
He's like, we play with me in this arena tonight. I was like, yeah, sure. And then he fell. Happens all the fucking time.
He knows what time I stream. I don't know why he didn't sleep earlier.
Just adjust your sleep.
Just sleep. Just sleep. Shit. Oh well. Somebody tried to join, but they were italic. Trickster. Who's Trickster?
He's got a tricky con.
He's on my friends list, so I don't recognize his name. So he must be somebody I know. Well, I don't necessarily, but I have players on my friends list I don't actually play with, or haven't played with in ages. They're just there because I don't edit it.
JC.
JC. Is he on my friends list? I don't think so. I haven't been able to add a friend for like 3 years. He's not my friend. He's my ally. Nah, I don't know. He's my farmer boy. Interest.
So you're actually going to make like a 1v1 version of this map then? Or is it just...
That's the plan, yeah. I'd prefer to have a smaller version for 1v1s, but it's just a matter of, I have to make a fucking map. Not so easy. Damn it. Okay, let's do this. I forgot to change the thing.
Do what?
The title. There we go.
Come play.
Come play, please. So you want somebody to get a Python or LR? Tell it to Commissar.
I don't know what those terms mean, you zoomer.
I hate the term boomer and zoomer. It's so stupid.
I know, yeah. Such memes.
It's one of those memes I don't actually like. It's kind of like... eh. Most of the people who use it don't even know what a boomer is.
I know. Farron.
Alright, we got Reze. Okay, cool. I don't know if he's in my Discord or Twitch at all. Might just be a random person. Do you want to play with the random guy? You feeling spicy?
Yeah, I guess. If I have to.
You don't have to.
If I have to.
But, I mean... I don't know how long we'll be sitting here. It might be a quick one, so, you'll be back in no time. Oh, never mind. We got someone else.
Oh.
Okay.
Marie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, who's this?
Let me type out the rules here.
I don't think I have a look for this. But BHC.
Oh shit, I left it on 8. Well, maybe we'll
It's
get
fine.
3v3. Can transfer. Okay, we'll just get one more player and just have a 3v3 again. I'm alright with that. Alright, so I'll just wait. Platt. Oh, he's gonna love being with random people.
He's gonna love a mode where he can't build towers. It's gonna be well up his street.
Okay. Cool. So we need one more. There's one of them left, which is unfortunate. Hey Solus, you want to face the French people? The Frenchmans? Hmm?
The Frenchman. What were two randomers?
Two randoms and a French.
Why isn't anyone joining?
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
right.
that's fine. Okay. Okay,
You have to transfer the map and then do spots again, aren't we?
hang on. Let me close this so people don't join. Okay,
Oh, yeah. We actually can play this map again.
it's gonna be this map every map.
Right.
I didn't make it just to play it once ever.
There's going to have to be a lot of like transfers and then going back and all that sort of stuff, isn't there?
Well, not necessarily. Over here in... maybe. Rules of no towers or walls. No more than one fort. And stay in the arena. There. I need to have that copy pasted somewhere so I could just... That's exactly what I'll do, in fact. Okay. Let the games begin. Well, maybe. Oh.
If Thran wakes up, we'll take on the Frenchies.
Okay. I don't think he will, but perhaps. I'll let you host again, actually. Get that pro Aber host. I'll set up a bet. Okay. Let me reset this bet. So we'll have red team, blue team again. Team option 0 will be red team, 1 will be blue team. We'll see who the team is, though, first. We'll keep the French guys on blue team. And the other 2 on the red, I think. That just makes sense. Okay. Observer. Aber, you gotta go observer.
Is it just 2v2? Yeah, we're missing one, aren't we?
Oh, we lost one, yeah. Fuck's sake. Ah, of course. Well, shit in my mouth. We tried. It's so hard to get people to fucking play and then stay.
Yeah, very true.
This is what I feared. Just getting people to fucking play your game is hard enough. If I'm not spamming 4v4s, you know, it's not the same. Now I have to wait like everyone else.
How often are you thinking of doing this?
I was planning on once a week.
So you're going to do 3 Rise of the Witch King streams, or you're going to drop one?
I was going to do 3.
Oh.
It's not too crazy, is it?
Madness.
But not at this rate.
I know, right?
After this successful. Maybe I'll do this every other week. I was hoping for more players. You know. What can I say?
Let me try calling Thran.
Calling him. Nice. Wake him up middle of the night.
Yeah, I used to do this all the time.
Wonderful. So you will get your G-Bucks paid out at the end, by the way. I'm keeping track. I mean, ideally I'd do it during it so you can use them during the stream, but I think that would be too difficult. I mean, it's not. But it is. ET is kind of... Well, let's hope he can wake up Thran, because we need him. 4 free-for-all in the arena? Well, we don't have 4 players, Revolutionists, so we can't do it. Yeah. Me and Aber aren't playing, so it's just Eternal over and Platt. And also, Eternal and over here don't want to go against each other, so I don't think they'd agree to that anyway.
I left him a message, just shouting Thran.
Oh. Thread! Thread? What? Just leave that fucking, like, sound file I have as a thing.
This guy that left just rejoined.
I'm not gonna start it if he's just gonna fucking leave again. And also, if he's not gonna answer me, I'm just gonna kick him. Speak! Friend and enter. That's why you don't trust randoms.
Yeah,
I'd love to, but they always prove you wrong. Like, they always break your trust. It's like I'd love to embrace the noobs. They burn me. Well, if you can't make a fucking sentence because it's difficult,
to be fair, yeah. Don't think he'd understand your rules.
go faster, please. I'm sorry,
No,
Kukotin.
you.
If you'd like to play the game, I could actually stream it.
Okay, well, now we've got a guy called GTX 55 OTI, which I believe is some sort of car.
That's a graphics card from like 1988.
Oh, is it? Looks like a car name as well. I have the map. Who is this? State your name.
All right.
I need your Twitch name.
I almost wrote which name. Ah, the guy with a very German name.
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Somebody finally joined. Does anyone in chat know where to get the patch notes looking for 1.06? What the fuck? 1.06?
Game replays.
Why would you want the patch notes for 1.06? Just out of curiosity. Who in their right mind would want them? I can't join. Alright. Let's set up the bets. Red team is GTX 550 Ti and Plat versus blue team El Rohir and Eternal. Okay? Okay.
The D does not have the map. Rise of the Witch King Arena.
What? How is it possible? I have changed nothing between this and last time. What is wrong with this game? Whatever, you're just gonna transfer the map again, I guess. No problem, man. Spot. Away. Spots.
Top and bottom spots.
Top and bottom spots, please. Okay, there we go. Very good.
Alright, just gotta hope that Platt gets that map.
Indeed.
Platt, I have not map. I'll say that.
Well, I mean, English probably isn't his first language.
Oh, wait, no, wait, where are the spots now? They think you said top v bottom, as in it's top spots versus bottom spots. I guess that works. Does that work better, actually?
I don't know. Well, no, it can't work that way because the outposts are tied to the players on that side.
On that side? I thought it was just players to the spot.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I'm just looking at the map. I'm just looking at the minimap and thinking,
Well, I've never experienced such a thing. I don't think it'd be better because you have nothing in the middle breaking up the players, so it's just an open plane. I prefer to have something obstacle in the middle.
if you're looking for the patch notes for 1.06, they were posted by EA in the 1.06, but it won't be in the 1.08 forums on Gamer Replays. You'll have to go in the 1.06, which nobody uses. And it'll be like pages and pages back.
Oh, wow.
30, 40 pages.
Incredible. So again, the bet is GTX 550 Ti and Plat on the red team for 0 bet. And blue team is Eternal and El Rohir on the blue team. I said blue team twice. So 0 and 1 accordingly. Anyone like a sneaky bet in there? I need to get my HD edition fixed for tower guards with shields. I thought I had it.
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Alright, pro. Alright, top left we have GTX 550, otherwise known as Mine something. Whatever his name is in Twitch. We have
Yeah. Oh, sorry, carry on.
We have Platt as the dwarves at bottom left, and the other team we have Elra here as dwarves, and Eternal as Men of the West. Right, go ahead.
Definitely should have done top v bottom. Just looking at it, you're closer to the bottom spots are closer than the top spots.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
But there's nothing there. It wasn't meant to, like, it's just an open field that way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Just saying they're close. Just saying they're closer. That's all.
I don't mind them being closer. I just want some sort of obstacle in the way. Like if they're just facing each other top v bottom. I mean, I'm not saying it can't work. We can do it that way. If you think it's better. It's not like we won't see sideways action. Anyway, in like 3v3s and stuff. Well, in theory, then 1v1 should be better that way as well. I'd do it diagonally, though, 1v1, I think. You think that'd be good?
I think I wouldn't want to play this on a 1v1. It's fucking huge.
It's not that big, really. Scroll from Eternal's base to,
Yeah, but think about all the places you could like sneak farms and maybe a bit corny.
I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's all I got. Don't ruin this for me. Alright, we got a archer range going up and a guardian battalion coming out for Platts. Why would you name yourself after a graphics card from like 2000 or whatever?
Why not?
I think I think I had a GTX 550. That was like 8 years ago. Maybe longer. 8 years ago
Double-
was 2000. So.
Double hole from Elra here.
Is this a 4K
Interesting
game?
move.
No. Yeah. Opting not to go for archers or any battle wagons or anything. It's not a 4K game, but players do have an outpost tied to their spot, so... How about cheers and then I hear a boo. Yeah! Boo!
Over here, lost his forward mine. His builder's moving up to the graphics card guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him GT.
Yeah, just call him GT. It's better than calling him a weird name.
Platt's losing his outpost.
Oh no. He needs that. Down it goes. Of course, they can be rebuilt at the cost of 500. So it's not cheap, but just like any other outpost, you know. It'll still be tied to him.
Got an Airwin as well.
Eowyn.
And Airwin. And Elra here's lost his builder.
Oh. Unfortunate. Oh, we got a Hwaldar. Look how quickly heroes are coming out. We got Hwaldar already, because of the outpost, of course. This is what I expected last game, like, to be honest, like, faster heroes. Because originally Solus was like, most people are just going to start with a 1200 hero, you know? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. But you do need to make sure you have something to defend yourself, of course. If someone goes full troops, we might be in trouble if we do that. Eowyn, I'm not sure if Eowyn's going to be good here or not. I mean, she's doing good against Guardians.
You probably thought there was a battle wagon or something on the way.
Yeah, true. Not like
Good for sniping thralls on the other side.
he's massing axe throwers, phalanxes, and Guardians, which is a good combo.
Yeah. See, over here is focusing on doing structural damage rather than taking fights. So all Angmar's doing is just amassing a massive army.
Yeah. I think that's a bad idea, because he's also not actually taking any buildings. Really.
Not many, no. Not that justify losing like 3 battalions to Guardians.
Definitely not worth the money.
Platt's under pressure though, and we've got Eamon now as well.
Yeah. Looks like Platt might be on to make a push though. Eternal's making a forward siege works. I think it's a bit too bold. That's not going to happen. I don't think Platt's going to sit idly by and let that build. Oh, Eowyn might have suicided. Oh, very close. Oh, jeez. He needs to take out that siege works. Oh, there's a
get
builder. Get the builder. Yes. Ravage him. Nice. I'm gonna close the bet. All right, we got 3 votes on blue team. Okay.
2 heroes before an archer range is gonna hurt.
You think so?
Yeah, on the counter push it'll hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Hall's going down for GT though. It looks like he moved a lot of his army at the back to protect his outpost, and then got hit with a big Guardian push.
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't his level 2 outpost, so he's making Black Numenors out of his other ones. And those will help balance out the Guardians a bit.
Yeah, he needs to get Howell into his Axtors to get more value out of them.
True. Ooh, Aimer doing work. The Spirit Throw is doing pretty good. Eventually, he'll be making pretty good money off Aimer. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you went AoE just for the safety of battle wagons. Because I wouldn't have normally went AoE. I mean, once she levels up, she can be pretty strong. Like, when she gets Shield Maiden, she's hard to kill. Tanky as fuck.
Doggy, you're such a troll.
Just blinded by the map that built by that mistake. LOL. Well, he should be fine now. I told him to turn his graphics up. He said he would. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen the sand textures on low, but I can imagine it's not pretty. But no map.
Brand's gonna go down. Yeah, Brand's down. Netting a cool 93 resources. Makes 0
there
sense,
it is.
which gives like 700.
Yeah, I don't know how who decided the values of things, but some of them were really weird.
I actually think Trio gives like 300. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Spear Throw. Aimer's not getting money for each kill. 4 resources per axe thrower. That's value.
3
4.
3 holes. 3 holes.
I meant no. 3 hull?
3 hole spam.
I mean, at least he'll have men.
Does
And
he
he
have a forward
is
plan?
at least producing out of them. It's always bad when you get 3 of these and then don't actually use one, too. That will
Plot
keep the pressure up.
Plot and GT really need to rebuild their outposts. Their like ecos just aren't as good without.
Yeah. Like Eternal and Elder here both have their outposts up. Which is it's gonna give them an advantage monetarily. I mean, it's just maths. I don't even know if Platt knows he had an outpost. Does he? Oh, he
He
did.
did. He was trying to defend it at one.
Okay.
That's in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, Hammer's getting a
Hobbit
bit
summon
bold.
as well.
I think Black Numenorians were a good call for GT there. Definitely helping.
They are. He's just getting out spammed eco wise.
Yeah, that's the problem, I guess. Is Swaldo still there? Where's that boy?
Yeah, he's still there. Go by the fort.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he needs to be standing next to his X-Stars more. Often his X-Stars are out fighting without him anywhere near him. You might as well get the buff. Oh, the Hobbits. The Hobbits are taking Isengard. Use Sam Frying Pan!
Platt calls the GG.
There's the GG. Alright, and I think that's fair. Eternal also had a Siege Works level 2 coming up right in front of his base. Not ideal. Theoden King! Alright. Well, that is a victory for the blue team. Everybody who bet in the blue team. Looks like you bet wisely. Oh yeah, we gotta keep track of MVP as well.
Eternal, I'd say. My vote's Eternal.
Yeah, same. Everyone agree with Eternal being MVP of this game? I think so. We think so. Collectively.
Definitely preferred the 3v3 more because the layout was 2 1v1s.
Yeah, I mean, that will happen, won't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to avoid. Okay, well, GG. I'm in love with the minimap. The minimap is like 3 circles. Because you see the circles of peasants on the minimap, like that giant gray ring, and then you see the circle of towers around that on top of the map itself.
MVP for not dragging this game out too long.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Very good. So we got okay. So that's 2 for Eternal and Ilra here. Games played. And victory. Eternal. Oh, it's a lot. Let's keep track of 2v2, x1. Ilra here. 2v2, x1. I need like an actual proper spreadsheet. That would be useful. Okay, well, I'm gonna say Eternal's MVP then, since me and Ever and one person thinks yes. So I'll give him the MVP for that one. Oops.
You shall be awarded it.
Okay. How do I keep track of this?
Just maybe put an asterisk or something next to the 3v3. Like put a little star next to it.
Right.
You know, any number 8 key.
Yeah, I know what an asterisk is.
No, just checking.
I'm at VIP. Wow. we thought Eternal was MVP of that match. He was doing pretty well. I mean, you were doing well as well, actually. But you know, the crowd has spoken. The crowd being us three of persons.
Also, it's neither VIP or NVB.
Oh yeah, it's not VIP, MVP. Right. Who's the other players? We have GTX 550.
His name's in Game Ranger for Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like in parentheses his Twitch name, so I can keep track. Everything's so confusing. Okay, let's open it up again.
It's good. It's good job you're not playing, otherwise your brain will be fried.
It's already fried, to be honest. I didn't get much sleep.
Oh dear.
I had to spend most of my morning fixing my map. I was like, threatened to the crowd for me. He's like, okay. He gives me it back, and like 2 rows of the crowd are like sunk into the stands. I'm like, oh, okay. And I had to text to the floor, and I had to fix a lot of things.
Oh dear, dear.
Yeah. It's fine. Alright, we got a 3v3 open. If anybody's wanting to play, let me pay out the bets if I didn't do that already. I don't think I did. There you go. Everybody who bet on the blue team. Very good. This game's still alive. Been looking for a way to play it for like a year. If you follow the download link, Commissar in chat has linked you there. You can find a way to download the game for free. And we play through a program called Game Ranger. So if you download that, you can play online through network. Definitely highly recommend.
This guy's back.
Which guy? I'm alt-tapped, kind of. Yes. I'll give him a chance. Fuck it. Although I'm not going to award him any D-Bucks. I don't know who he is. He won't even make a word.
100% he's going to build some towers.
Well, then I think he'll just die. I think it'll be fine.
Brilliant.
Maybe he's one of those Beef Me 2 players who doesn't allow towers. Can only hope. Who's oh, it's Platt, right. I was like, who's the other player? Platt. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
It is. It's a lot of information for you, isn't it?
Yes, too much, in fact. I regret keeping track of things already. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I never get it to work though. Always says insert disks. It's because you're not downloading it properly and following the instructions. If you follow the instructions step by step, you need to use, if you're trying to play a different version to what we're playing, you need to use stuff like daemon tools or whatever.
I'd use WinCDEmu. It's just better. I hate daemon tools, personally.
Yeah, whatever. You need to use something like that.
Yeah.
Unless you down, and then you get a game on 1.06, and then you can download the patch we have, and you don't need to do any of that.
Agreed. Or if you just install 2.02, you don't have to have a disk at all. Just saying.
But yeah, but you need to have like.
I mean, you have to have
Do you need
initial.
1.02?
Well, no, you can play with Beef Me 1.0, which is the base patch. All you literally have to do is install Beef Me 2.
And does
Never play
2.02
it.
come with 2.01 in it now?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So you just
Well
install
done.
2.02.
Well done.
and then- That was
Well done,
Bravox. Yeah. It was a good call. I'm surprised we didn't do that sooner, to be honest. Considering how much fucking issues it caused. Okay, well, we have 3. No, we don't. Yeah, we have 3. Okay.
Maybe you should put 2.02 in the title.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Maybe why this randomer keeps joining.
2.02. I don't think I need the version. Pretty sure everybody knows the version.
Because when I look for games, I just put 2.02 in the bar. I know quite a few people do that.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna rehost. Hang on. I also need to redo the title. I fucked it. Okay, we'll do
You don't
Rise of the Witch King 2.02 Arena. There. Don't really need the Rise of the Witch King since I'm hosting a Rise of the Witch King file.
Very true.
Up at 2.2 version 8.0.1. That way, there's no confusion. There's no collusion. I completely didn't even think about that. So good shouts. There.
I'm full of them.
Maybe we'll get people going, oh. Oh, it's the right patch I'm on. Probably not. Well, now we get Aaron. Interesting.
I'll play these two with Aaron if we do a 2v2.
Okay.
Or if he wants to do a 3v3, I'll do it as well. I'm bored of waiting.
Oh, we got him too.
I'll take him.
Okay. Well, I mean, we need one more player then.
Right.
For a trace. Okay, there it is. BHC.
I'm
Excellent.
gonna go for a piss while loads up.
Okay. Guess I have to host this one, which is a problem considering it keeps transferring the map from me. I hope this works. I have no idea why it keeps making me transfer the map. That's the problem. I have the exact same map file as everyone else. It's slightly confusing. I keep forgetting I'm dressed as like a Roman emperor until I look over at my OBS. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's a thing. Just casual clothes. Okay. Alright, so we'll have, well, I mean, it all depends on BHC, doesn't it? Before I do anything, I'm gonna make sure he can join. If not, well... Okay, Aaron's here. We're getting there. We're doing it, Billy. Aaron doesn't know the map. That's fine. No prompts. The other guy's still in the Game Ranger lobby, but not in our lobby. He probably doesn't have the right version of that game. He doesn't know. Who's Baptiste? Is that BHC? Okay.
Back. I'll leave the chat before the game starts.
Yeah, well, don't go too soon. Because I don't think this Baptiste guy is joining. I think Baptiste is BHC.
Yeah. I have very little faith in the silver tree.
Yeah. Are we missing one? Oh, Revo joined and left at some point, apparently. Well,
yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. This guy ain't coming.
Yeah.
I didn't respond. I don't know what he's doing. Or doesn't have the right version.
Yeah.
He'll take fucking... He's going to take ages to come out of it as well.
Alright, I'll rehost. Son of a bitch! We were so close. Darn it. Darn it all. Just... I need to relog my Streamlabs, apparently. Chat froze. Oh no, I launched Streamlabs OBS. That's not what I wanted.
No, dear. You just closed the stream.
No. Stop downloading version! I don't want it. Oh, God. Streamlabs OBS EXE end process. Crisis averted. It was taking my bandwidth as well. Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
God damn it! Alright. I'll be able to see chat soon. Soon, precious. Alright, so we have Elron, Aber, Elher, Eternal. We need one more player now. One that's not named GHC or whatever the fuck his name is. Preferably.
BHC.
BHC. It's like a slightly worse version of THC.
Without the high.
It's a real low, in fact. JK. I don't know. He's probably lovely. Hard to say. He's probably mute as well.
Alright, we've got players.
Reva, okay. How do I balance this?
That is me, Aaron, and
Wait.
GT. Oh, no. Mario Fobbling.
How? Oh, right. I should have put 7 players. Fuck.
I don't mind watching. I don't mind playing. I'll
Too
do
late.
whatever. I'm easy.
Playing. Okay. Okay, the teams will be Aaron, Aber, and GTX. Does that seem good?
Yeah, I'll take GTX.
Okay. Versus Revolutionist, Eternal, and over here. Over here! Okay, I'll make a bet in a minute. And we'll, hopefully... I'm worried, you know, I have to transfer the map. Because my map seems bugged every time we...
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, I guess. See what happens.
If it bugs, I'll host.
Well, it's not really fair giving you the host advantage.
I think
Yeah, it says you don't have the map. I don't
can
know.
spot though.
Yeah, but it's still going to transfer it. It might still work, though, but it also might break your guys' maps, so I don't know. I just don't understand! I have the same version as everyone else. I literally downloaded it from the same place. It's sexually frustrating, Iber. I don't think you understand.
So,
Well, we're just going to fucking roll with the punches.
yeah, we'll just wait. You need to open another spot.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'll leave voice chat as well.
Okay. Pink, if you're out there and you want to join voice chat, you're welcome to do so. If not, I will solo cast this beast somehow. But not before getting a new drink. Oh. The only mod we have, Metagoblin, is Rise of the Witch King Patch 2.02. And if you're the guy I kicked from the last game, I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to have that many players open. I've got to sync with the unlimited zoom mod. Yeah, I don't think we're playing a special map. I don't know how that works with that. Alright, give me one moment. I've never even messed with the unlimited zoom mod. It's kind of ass. Oh, I gotta redo the bet thing. Fuck. Okay. So. Which team will win? Alright, so we got the blue team. We'll do the red team first. Red team. Max bet 500. And then we got the blue team. Blue team is Eternal, Elwer here, and Revolution. And then the other team, the red team, GTX, Aber, and Aragorn. Alright. Let the games begin. Or more likely, let the bug transfer begin. Because it's probably going to bug out. It's actually making me physically angry. Like, why? Why do I have this? It doesn't make any sense. I should have the same exact files as everyone else, and I don't. And now GTX didn't load. Wait, it's because he was in the second slot, wasn't it? That was my bad. Oh shit, now we gotta sit through, well we don't, but... Okay. Abort. Team blended by sand versus Revo Brexit. Yes. Perfect. Ugh. Whoops. Okay. Duffy's betting on the red team. Interesting. Ugh. Alright. I guess Aber's gonna host. I mean, it's not ideal, but apparently I can't fucking host the game, so, you know. It is what it is. I'm not sure why I'll have to get that sorted out after the stream, somehow. Okay, do I have to go create game? And back out? I don't know what starts them up. I think it's just loading. Switching Champions League game summaries, I didn't miss anything. Why is the chat clone messages? I don't see clone messages. Don't know what you're talking about, man. And yeah. Beautiful crown. Thanks, Sherbet Lemon Tea Drinker. It's got the name. Okay. I guess we're good. Ugh. Yeah, it must be your app. My thing seems fine. Alright. Finally! A fucking game. That's all I've ever wanted. Ugh. I didn't think it'd be so difficult to get players to join. It's kind of disappointing. But what can you do, I guess? At least we got some brave boys. Alright. I'll go over the players once we're in. Aaron Gordon isn't transferring. There it is. It shouldn't be starting scripts before the game is loaded. Apparently it loads the first one no matter what. That's weird. Jesus. Was Aaron playing with the fucking 1998 internet? On a potato? Today we have some brave warriors ready to spill some blood on the sand and earn glory in the arena. Those tower guards looked cool until the HD edition ruined them. The rules are simple: no towers or walls, one fortress at a time, and stay inside the arena. Indeed. The game should begin.
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
That's my favorite part. That fucking flag transition. So pro. Alright, so we got GTX as Mordor. Seems a bit laggy. We got sub to Aber. It also seems more zoomed out than normal for some reason. Anyway, we got sub to Aber, which is Aber, of course, as Mordor as well. So we got double Mordor and a Eisen, Aragorn, purple Eisen. The opposing team, the blue team, that's the red team, of course. The blue team is the right side. We have Revolution as the Grey Dwarves. We have over here as the teal or cyan dwarf, and then we have Eternal as the yellow Mordor. So we got a Mordor dwarf and another dwarf versus a Eisen and two Mordors. Intriguing, to say the least. Flag rules. Does rule. I'm happy that was pointed out to me. I'm gonna close the bets. We only have one bet on the red team. Fair enough. And that, of course, is the left side. We'll see if they win. So we got a troll start coming out for Eternal. And GTX is going for an orc start. Ooh, that's going to be rough for him. We have, of course, Aber going orc start as well. So a couple pits getting a Horizon Palace down. And then Aaron is going for Rooks from Rook Pits. On the other side, we have Revolution going archery range. So he's probably going to get some Axlers and some Guardians, which won't be too shabby. We have double halls for double the troop production. So we got Guardians and Phalanx coming out for Eller here. We have a Troll delete start for Eternal. Interesting. So he's going into Orcs and Horizon Palace after Troll delete start. So of course he's made a Troll, deleted his Troll cage, and now he's sending him off to battle. Now, this is the actual zoom it's supposed to be. That was weird. I guess when you go up here it keeps the height, maybe. And Eternal's immediately going for the outpost of GTX, which is a very wise play. Because every player has an outpost tied to them. Knocking that down early will deny any resource gain from the outpost, which is a huge loss for the person who loses their outpost, of course. It's going to cost him 500 to rebuild that, and of course he'll have to keep it safe from being attacked again. So I think Eternal made a very wise tactical play there, going straight for that. Got a bit of a skirmish here in the middle. Aber trying to get some orcs through the mid. And the Guardians, of course, over here trying to hold them at bay. And Aaron's got some crossbows and Uruk's swords. And while Revo is pushing forward, securing a bit of a mid. with a tower, not a tower, a statue and some well action. Hearth. She's going to try and turtle up and push forth into Aaron's base. Aaron's going to have a difficult time stopping this, especially with just one Uruk. So, might not be pretty. Elro here did lose the Dwarven Builder, though, unfortunately for him. That will cost him. Aaron does see the enemies in his base. He's pulling back. He was going for the creep into Warg there, but there's no time for that, unfortunately, for him. Eber's got a level 2 Hardened Palace, but he has not got any calves, so I can tell. Just getting Eachlings at the moment. Same with Eternal. I don't think he has Cav out yet either. He might. Oh, he's going for Corsairs of Bomb. Could be good with the fire bombs, maybe. I wonder if that troll is still alive. That brave troll. I don't know if he is. I cannot see him from afar. There he is. He's kicking ass and taking names. Very nice. Mountain trolls are pretty... They're value engines. Because you can just eat an orc, replenish their health. So it's actually pretty safe to do the delete start. If you can keep that troll alive, of course. It gets harder later in the game once they get good archers and stuff to keep things alive. Alright, Aber's trying to make a push. Elder here's got a lot of troops behind him, though. I think Elder here might have went for banners, because all his boys have the, he has indeed. All his boys have the banners. I like getting banners, just because you get a free, you basically get a free rally call if you use banners. Charge into the enemy. Even if you just press charge on a building and then press S to stop your unit, you still just got a free rally call. Well, 100 resource rally call, I should say. Not free. Plus your unit's level 2. So I think it's a pretty good investment for Guardians. Alright. Over here's doing pretty well with the Guardian army. But, you know, some Cav could... Well, he's going to need a lot of Cav to get rid of that. I don't think anyone's going Cav, though. Aber's making the decision to go for the outpost of Elro here, which is a wise choice as well. We should be able to take that without too much trouble. Currently, Eternal has his outpost. Looks like Revolution's outpost has been knocked down. We do have alerts here as well. Aaron's outpost has been knocked down also. He's on the hunt trying to get that troll. Lurch has got a job to do. Trolls aren't slow. Looks like the trolls might be going for Aber's outpost. Troll seems to heal at level 2. I thought it was level 3. I guess it's level 2. Of course, once he starts attacking, he loses his thing. This might give Lurch the opportunity to bring him down. Yeah. Oh, one more shot. If only Aaron and Palantir. You can, of course, cut him off. Maybe. That's the whole left side's outpost knocked down, though. Which, of course, is going to hit the eco pretty heavily. We've got Gothmog on the field for Aber. He's already level 2, level 3 even. He's got Carnage, Fury, whatever. Gives him, of course, a huge boost in damage. A little buff in armor. Eternal's pushing forth with a pretty sizable force of orcs. But he's also up against a pretty sizable force of orcs. But looks like they're more worried about this one Guardian. Maybe 2, whatever that is. I think he also has a... Eternal has a Gothmog too. When you're going heavy orcs, Gothmog definitely a good call. Because he comes, of course, now in patch version 8.1.0, whatever, 8.01. I think it was as of version 8, he comes, of course, level 1 orc leadership. So that was a pretty big buff to Gothmog. And I think it'll be pretty good for whoever gets him early in to Troll. The orc Troll. Troll is still alive. Seems like he might have snacked on Orc or something. Or he's just got a lot of healing going on. See how Revo's doing down here. He's got himself Brand level 3. Oof. That was quite the ballistic shot. Didn't kill a lot, but it did a lot of damage. We have Grima for Aaron. He's already level 4 with Grima. So he's got Venomous Words to use on the enemy, which is pretty good, of course. Having a debuff against the dwarves is always good. Because, of course, they're very tanky units, especially with leadership and buffs and stuff. So debuffs are definitely ideal. But debuffs are good in any scenario, really. Just obviously better against tankier units. We do have Cav for Eternal. Also getting into a siege works. Actually for some cav, or maybe you can upgrade to Black Riders or something. We shall see. Oh, Aber lost a builder there, unfortunate for him. Looks like over here's going forth with a forward mine. Pretty decently into the enemy side. He's also just rushing at Gloin right into Aber's base. So he's going to start taking out his slaughterhouses with the Guardian Battalion and some Gloin action. There's not much Aber can do about it at the moment because he doesn't have much on his side. He does have some stuff here, of course. A couple Orc Battalions. I'm not sure he knows. Let's hope he notices. We do have Men of Dale out for Revolutionists. So that's one help out here, but the Crewbine is debuffing the enemy. Crewbine, of course, can use his debuff after Crewbine is gone. And Lurch, of course, is here. He's trying to get Lurch leveled up, of course, so he can get his Carnage or his Cripple Strike against Brand. Which will be pretty powerful, of course. There goes the builder from Ilra here. And the forward mining hand. Looks like Aber took that out. How is Aber's base going? Aber managed to save up for a Fell Beast. Will that be a good call? Gloin is taking the fort of Aber. Looks like he did use Shake Foundation on it. Which of course does a lot of damage. If you can get Gothmog on him in Fury, you should be able to kill Gloin before he takes his fortress. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. Well, that was not the... That's an interesting thing to use Slam on. The Fell Beast, of course, will take Gloin out before he gets away. I would assume. Oh, the heal. Fell Beast doesn't do a lot of damage to heroes. Not human, but heroes in general. So he might actually get away. I can't believe it. If he didn't have a heal, he would have died. So luckily for him, he did have a heal. GTX's base looks like it's mostly Eternals now. So it's not looking good in the north here. Eternal is going for catapults. He's got some already. He's got Black Orcs as well. Black Orcs with leadership from Gothmog will be pretty strong. And this troll is still alive and kicking. Is this the same troll? It is the same troll. He hasn't built a troll cage yet, so he's done a great job keeping this mountain troll alive. Over here is forsaking some guardians to die, apparently. Such is their fate. There's going to be a lot of bodies to pile for old Billy the Troll. But he's already got started. Alright, let's see what we got down here. We got fire as being researched for Revolutionists. He's got himself Gloin as well. Of course, he has Brand level 4. He has Hobbits, but those are summoned. Look at powers here. We have I and that for Aber. Wildman and Creebine for Aaron. Hobbit allies rally call for Revolutionists. The fort of GTX is going down. I'm pretty sure that'll be the death of him there. There's more than enough there. I think it's irrelevant at this point how many powers anyone has, because that is GG. Aber out. GTX has been defeated. Well, he will be defeated. He's not actually. There we go. There we go. Another victory for the blue team. Yikes. Again. Can anyone stop this madness? It seems not. Very nice. Alright, GG. That was a pretty quick, intense game. But Eternal's been doing pretty well. I'd call Eternal MVP that game again. Personally. He was doing the best out of everyone, in my opinion. Okay. I gotta keep track of... Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Gotta go sleep. Alright, Nicer Dicer. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Alright, Revo's on the winning side, right? Yep, so I'll put 2 there. Elder and Eternal get their first 3v3 win. Very nice. Alright, we got Siebes. Cool. Gotta kiss your homies goodnight. Of course you do. As is tradition. Alright, so we're replacing Siebes. GTX and Siebes. Okay. I have an idea, spawn a random Balrog neutral in the middle of the map, random. Don't know about that. Alright. I guess we'll start the game. Well, the good thing is we have players already lined up, so we don't have to wait. Fantastic. Alrighty. I'll pay out the bets as well. The bet, I should say. That one boy who bet. The one who bet poorly as well, so I don't even have to pay out anything. I'll just reset the bet. Or I just... yeah. Nobody bid on blue team, so I'll just reset it. Oh, I should have... That's not how betting works. Well, somebody just got a free bet without losing anything. Well done, whoever bet on red team. Because I fucked it. Okay. So the teams will be the same. Except it'll be... there's the bet. Red team is Siebes, Aber, and Aaron. Which is arguably a pretty good team. And blue team is... Elrahir, Eternal, and Revo. So actually it's a pretty even match, I think, perhaps. But only time will tell, really. I wonder if can I bet on my own thing? Exclamation point bet was 0. I'm gonna see if it works. I don't think I've ever tried to bet on my own stream. Alright. I'm on the wrong screen. I'm betting on Aber. He may have failed last time. I feel it this time. Maybe with Siebes. That'll be what they need. I have to transfer the map every time. Why? Maybe I just need to delete the map and let someone transfer it to me. Maybe it keeps trying to overwrite the files I have. I don't know. Who knows? He is betting, obviously, a rigged match. I'm allowed to bet! I'm the Emperor. Do what I want. No? It's not... I don't know. I just feel like... why not? Why not join in? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I keep it? I'm very happy with how this intro turned out, though. Okay, it's not too long. It explains what you need to do. And then it jumps to the battle.
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Christ. That is a sound and a half. Alright. We have our first player on the red team, the left side. The left side will always be the red team. Blue side will always be the blue team. I think eventually I'll add some color somehow to show that. Alright, so we have Siebes as the pink elves in the top left. We have Aber, of course, as Angmar, red Angmar. And Aragorn as the purple dwarves. The blue team, we have yellow Angmar as Eternal. We have Elrahir as the blue, cyany, teal. I never know what to call that color. Just call it cyan. Or light blue. Fuck, whatever. The light blue Eisen. And then we have Revolution as the Grey Dwarves. Alright, so we got very similar start coming from Revo. He might even throw down an archer range, would be identical. We have a Wildman start coming out for Elwer here. I don't think we've seen him play Eisen yet, so it could be interesting. Eternal is going for a Hall of the Kingsmen, Thralls, and some Direwolves, potentially for Cav, or for Direwolves themselves. Good call against Elves, though, because the Pikes will be good, or the Dogs will be good against the Sentries, and the Cav will be against the Archers, so really you can't go wrong with the Troll and Wolf thing against Elves. Highly recommend it. And we got, of course, Lorien Archers coming out for Siebes. And we got something similar for Aber coming out over here. Is he going to go at... Nope, he's not going to go Cav as his first unit. And then Aaron is going Guardians. The Guardians. Wonderful. Alright, Eternals bought Cavalry. Some Wolf Riders have entered the fray. Aber storing on a wall hub to save his builder. You are allowed to build wall hubs as long as you get rid of them. Of course, because I'm not gonna deny people the way to save their builders, but you know, as long as they get rid of them. Eternal's gonna try and get rid of the outpost again. Too bad Aber didn't start Snowbind, huh? You could potentially Snowbind your outpost. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Might be. I'm gonna close the bet in a minute here. So if you want to get a bet in, now is the time. 0 is left side, 1 is the right side. Alright, we got some Rook Pikemen coming out for over here, as well as some Axe Throwers, very nice. Axe Throwers and Pikes, a good combo, in my opinion. Did Aber's outpost go down? It did indeed, unfortunately for him. Those Thralls were taken out by some Direwolves, though. Aber should know to rebuild his outpost, so hopefully he will do that, because it will be in his best interest to do so. Of course, Siebes is doing that. Looks like he did lose his outpost, and now he's rebuilding it. Ooh! Snipped! There's the XD from Siebes. Ouch. Savage. Alright. Got a bit of engagement here. Elves against Eisen. Over here against Siebes. There goes the rally call and war chant with both teams. I'm pretty sure Eisen should be able to win this if he can get his Axe Throwers in position. But they are dropping like flies through the Elven army. And Siebes realizes this and starts pulling back. Also very close to Eternal's units as well. So pulling back is definitely a wise decision. Aber's making a push here with some Gundabad warriors, Gundabad orcs. Also, Aber is trying to take down Elwer here's outposts. Let's look at Revo's outposts. Already been knocked down. We got a brand for Revo, though. Very nice. And the Eternal's outpost is still standing. Outstanding. Alright, let me stop the bet. We got 4 bets on the red team so far. Well, now. So everybody's betting on the left side to win. Aber, Aaron, and Siebes. They might win. They might not. We do have a brand out for Aaron. They did basically lose last match, but they had a different player to the Siebes. So maybe with a different player and different factions and matchup and everything, they might have a better chance this time. But Arrow here and Eternal have been playing pretty well today, so things should be coming well enough for them. Perhaps. Let's see, pulling back. He's got some swordsmen as well down there. Very fancy. Oof. Savaged. Didn't quite get that mill, unfortunately for him. Looks like that plus the Reaver was rebuilt, and now is being taken down by Aaron again. Of course, Brand and the crew is on the case. They did get the outpost knocked down, though. So either way, it's going to cost him a bit of time and resources to get that fixed, if he does at all. This is not how you use a brand. Highly not recommend using bowmen on structures. Siebes and Aber are making a combined push against Eternal. This could be good. Eternal's getting his builders the fuck out. Well, not quite. If you're quick, you can get that wall hub broken before it actually starts building. But once it starts building, you might as well just keep up and not bother trying to take it out. Alright, Elra here is here to aid Eternal in his hour of need. Ever simultaneously harassing the farms of Eternal, which is a good call. But they don't have a buff or something right now. Don't think neither team does. It'd be very useful. There it is for both teams. It's a matter of time, really. Not a good fell win. Didn't accomplish anything. If you're gonna fell wind, at least keep your archers attacking. You know what I mean? I realize that was Eternal's fell wind, and these are Elric's Axlars, but I mean, fell wind doesn't do a lot by itself. If you're just throwing the units around and doing minimal damage, not very good use of it. You might as well have your archers sitting there shooting them while they're on the ground. If you're gonna do anything. We have a Gloin out again. We've seen a lot of Gloins. Gloins and Brands have been very prominent in the arena today. Which honestly I wasn't expecting at all. But then again, I wasn't expecting people to go random as much, so. If you're gonna go random, a lot of people seem to have gotten Dwarves at random. They're definitely the good choices to do so. We have Arwen out. Had to mouse over to figure out what her name was. For Siebes. If she could level up, she could be very useful. She could also potentially help catch the dire wolves or the other shit. I must have a tree there. So I was just seeing a random guy. Hello, Billy Draugus? How you say that? I don't know. But hello and welcome to the stream. We got a forge up for Elra here. Potentially going to look to get some upgrades. It's not out of the question, of course, when you have your outpost up and you still have some farms. Looks like powers and stuff here. We got a heal and call for him. A couple of 5s there. Nobody's really got anything spicy yet. Not at all, in fact. Everybody's still sitting on 5-point powers. We got alerts for over here as well. And some Berserker action also. I thought I just clicked on him and showed a Wildman portrait. That would have been weird. After going for the outpost again, these direwolf attack squads seem to be very good at taking out the outposts. They're not too expensive either. They're very fast. They seem to do decent damage. So, you know, I'm sure Aber's very happy to trade a couple of direwolf battalions to knock down an outpost. Overall, it's about an even trade, really, but it costs the player 500 to fix it, as well as the time it takes and the money that he would have generated during that time. So it is definitely a worthy investment for Aber to throw like 500 resources of direwolves down the drain. Seems XD again. There must be another builder kill, I'm assuming. That's all that can mean. We had a Fellwind long shot. That's a much better combo for Fellwind. There's Eternal's builder guy right there. Yeah, Eternal going into Dark Rangers late game. Angmar, Dark Rangers going to be pretty good. Sounds like Arwen died there. Siebes did not take an engagement. He should have, it seems. And he paid the price for it by losing his entire army. So that wasn't very good. Aber's meanwhile pushing here with Waldar. Oop, there's a builder kill. Oh. So many builders dead already. Got the cleansing level 3 there. He bought a forge, but he hasn't actually like done anything with it. I don't know if he will. Aber really wants this outpost down. You can tell. Alright, Aaron's making a push. Revo has a very similar army. But we have a Gimli for Aaron, of course. So Aaron's army is much stronger, really. Because he has 3 different Dwarven heroes, and just having a Gimli in general is always strong. But we do have Gloin and Brand there. Revo's brand is slightly... Oh, look at that. Eternal is coming to aid him, though. And with this amount of Dark Rangers, it's going to be pretty brutal on the dwarves. There's going to be no running away from that one. I love Gimli so much. It's just so much fun to use. It's just fun to beat. You got Hill Trolls forever. Both Trolls and Dark Rangers. There's a Felwyn long shot on the Archer line of Eternal. Didn't actually kill that many, though, luckily for Eternal. So if his ally potentially has a Hearth, he could get next to that and they'll heal up. Or he can just, of course, keep using them. And they'll just regen as they die. Because they are level 2 plus, or whatever. Aber's got the ready to do, though. The front line of tanky Hill Trolls with the back line of super good Dark Rangers. Oh, Steve's got a Legolas. Those two shall fly like brothers. They're probably going to die like brothers, though. Especially if they engage us. Fighting under a Creebine against a massive army of archers like that. I don't care how many elves you got. I ain't going to feel good. Aber's going for a push down on Revo. It's like Revolutionist is losing a lot of his base. All at once. Definitely not ideal for him. He might be in trouble. Aber's holding off the aid with his Hill Trolls and Dark Rangers. And there's a Gundabad Orc summon in the middle of the Archer line of Eternal. Looks like he's throwing down a panic. Long shot there. Killed all the Gundabads. Very nice. He should be able to save a fair amount of these Rangers because of that nice long shot there. Very well done. See, we've got some boys in the middle here. Looks like Eternal has an army also. Well, not an army, but just some units over here trying to kill the outpost of Siebes. We do have Lancers out for Siebes as well. And Erwin has made a reappearance. We've got our Regian Forge coming up. So maybe some upgrades for the elves. Perhaps soon. Pretty much nice. Actually needs one more level to get Cripple Strike. Could be dangerous for the dwarves, of course, if he gets Cripple Strike. Especially when the enemy has other dwarves also. So if he Cripple Strikes an out-of-place Gimli, then all the heroes can just swarm him down. Just to be a little careful. Aragorn has set himself up nicely in the middle, though. Lots of leadership statues. He has some mines. He's also building a forward siege works. And he has some places to heal as well. So this is a nice setup for him. So we'll see how that goes for him. Yeah, we got Snow Trolls for Eternal. He's trying to get into the Archer line of Aber. Trying desperately. He's got to thread the needle. Looks like he does manage to get in there. He could have took the rest of those, though. Probably should have, but oh well. Alright, Steve's making a push north. Maybe he's more worried about this army coming for his base. Looks like somebody's creeping this Drake Lair. Legolas is. The Drake Lairs tend to not see a lot of action in the arena. Except until a really late game. Oh no. Hopefully Steve's realizes his Legolas is fighting the Drake in melee. You don't want to shoot his house first. he made an error there. Because once you knock down the house, they just go wild and they actually lose their tether to the spot.
I sense a clear path.
Yeah, he does risk. Didn't realize that. We get the Elven Mist being thrown down here, covering Siebes' army and debuffing the Angmar Hill Trolls from Eternal. Aber's going to push. Waldar's level 4. Level 5, of course, he can summon Hillman, which would be nice. Woo! Grand Slam Shot hits with a fucking, like, authority, doesn't it? It just feels so much oomph behind it. We do have a Karsh here as well. Morgamir, brother. And unfortunately, Aber's Morgamir might die. No? Revo decided to pull his heroes back. Maybe he sensed some danger in his base. It seems to be the case. Lurtz has actually gone Carnage against Morgamir's. And down he goes. Aber tried to summon the Hillman before. Almost got Lurtz with that summon Hillman. Fortunately, Lurtz is... He's a quick boy. better there. Alright, Aber's got some snow trolls. Very cool. What level's Gimli? We have a level 1 Gimli for Revolutionist. And of course we have a level 3 Gimli for Aragorn. Aragorn also has siege weapons with flaming shots. So now Revolutionist is in a bit of a pickle. Luckily for him though, Gimli can throw a fucking axe at this catapult and probably one-shot it. Even at level 1. So there's that. I'm not sure he knows. Because if he knew, I feel like he would have done it. That catapult just shot his own catapult. That wasn't the best move. Apparently he doesn't know about the throwing axes at catapults. Very well. But for those in the know, you know Gimli's axe throw against catapults. Pretty strong. Probably too strong, you might argue. It's kind of, Gimli overall is ridiculously powerful. Oh, geez, Sieb's army just got wrecked. Felwyn long shot again. He's sending in some Rivendell Lancers fully upgraded. Let's see how much damage 3 battalions of Rivendell Lancers can do. Doesn't quite have a buff yet for them or anything. There's the Snowbind, eternal valuing this level 3 mill. Aber's also making a push. He's got the summon orcs. He's got 10 power points as well. Very spicy. We got a Hobbit summon there for Revo. Eternal's got summon orcs also, and all 3 of his 5s. Summon hobbits for Aaron. A couple 5s. And we got Mist for Siebes. And a couple of 5 power points. And a Wildman summon and a couple 5 power points for Elorhir. Nobody's gotten to 15 yet. Oh, dwarves creeping the Drake lair down here. Very nice. Oh, it's Thran. Look who it is. Late to the party. Party's almost over, Thran, buddy.
What?
Thran?
What?
Oh, Thran? Amazing. What do you think, Thran? Does that look fancy? Am I kingly? Emperor-y? It's not kingly. Except for the beard. I thought about shaving, but I was like, CBA. It's too far. Too much work. We have a Rogash. Ooh. Aber's here to take green lands. Unfortunately, all there is sand. So I'm not sure how useful he'll be. He can be in place by Aragorn. Oh dear. He's going for the kill. Well, no, he's going to take out his base. I mean, taking out a level 3 archer range pretty big, though. You stand up, I tell you. No. Maybe after this. I can do it now. Alright, Steve's going to go for the fort. Or he's just going to chase down the snow trolls, keep them off the catapults down here. It looks like Revo had the Dwarven hit squad anyway, so... We also have King Dane out for Revolutionist. So he has all of the 4 Dwarven heroes. Aber's going to try and go for the kill. Potentially. Got the Black Numenorian swords. And cultural pikes and archers. I don't think this will be nearly enough to take the base of Revo. Revo has too much. But Aber is up here as well fighting. Looks like Rogash has been crippled by alerts. And like I said, there's no green lands to be taken. Rogash has no use here. Go back to the shed. That's unfortunate. It always feels bad to buy a Rogash and have him cripple struck. Same with Shilong. It's like... Oh. It's one of those fun beast heroes that you want to play with, but then they just get fucked over immediately. By either Brand's Beast Arrow or Purple Stride. He creeps that up it. Going sideways. I mean, I could. I don't have any grapes, though. Will you settle for cookies? Ooh, eagle summon. Very nice. There's a 15, of course, from Siebes. Anyone else got 15? Barrage was used from Revo, it seems, at some point. Right here. Judging by the ground. Must have been there. Ingmar doesn't have a 15 yet. He's close, though. Aaron doesn't have a 15. He does. Over here, almost has a 15 foot power. Revo's making a push. This wall hub should be deleted. Well, that's one way to delete it. Blow it up with your own thing. I'll have to remind the players after this game to delete your wall hubs. I'm not sure I explained the rules to Aaron, to be honest. I might not have. Of course, it does say in the beginning, but it can be hard to read on that backdrop. The stream isn't ending now. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more games. So you have a chance to get in there, Theron, if you want. I would like to do a 1v1 just to see how it plays out in this map. I think I'll do a diagonal 1v1. Abermain, I like it, but I think it'd be fine. At least until we make a proper 1v1 arena. It could be good. It could be okay. I like the team games though, they're pretty fun. They're very action-packed, you know? You don't have space to sit back and be a little bitch boy. You have to either really defend or really offend. I tend to really offend. I offend everybody. And by offend, I mean offend. Sounds weird to say offend. And I mean offend is in like insults. Nothing's. Oh, we're going for the kill of these giant summon. Got damn close. But of course Revo might have rebuild. I don't know if he used it or if he has it. He does indeed. There's the rebuild. Siege is going to try and finish it. I don't think this is a good engagement for Siege's Lancers. I mean, they'll get a bit of damage on it, but not nearly enough as much as he's going to lose a lot of Lancers. Oh, no, wait. It's going to get it down a lot. They could finish it after that. But losing a fort isn't the end of the game, of course, if they can save their builders and keep the pressure up. As we saw in the first game, Skippy did pretty well without a fort. So, not a big deal. There's another wall hub that needs to be deleted, but isn't. I'm watching. The world is watching. Unfortunately, I can't tell them in-game. Limit wall hubs to 1. Can you do that? But you have 2 builders. When you want it to limit to 2. Or you can only save 1 at a time. Yeah, maybe. I'd rather just they delete their wall hubs. I want to leave it open to people who want to play this map without on stream, you know. Normally, they can use walls or towers if they want. It's just on my stream specifically you can do that. There's the Felon long shots. So I think I went for that. I think they're gonna get the fort though. Down goes the fortress of over here. Will they call GG or will they fight on? It may not be over yet. Over here does have a builder and he is trying to save him. So off he goes down to the south. No, Revo's calling GG. I mean, it's probably fair. Revo has quit out. There we go. And that will leave the left team, the red team, victorious. Very nice. Alright, so the only person left is over here. He just needs to quit out or whatever. Game over. Nice. GG. That was a good one. Aber redeemed himself. Very nice. All it took was a little... He does have host advantage, though. I'm not giving him any debuffs, by the way. He can give himself some fucking debuffs, that's the problem. He's my Iron Bank. No point giving someone debuffs where they can award them themselves. Okay. Let's go back to Game Ranger. Okay, let's see what we got here. So let me take let me take note of who played here. It was a oops. Elra here, Eternal, and Revo. And then the winners was Aber. I'm still keeping track of the wins, though. Aber, Aaron. Gorn. Oh shit, I didn't keep track of Aaron from the other one. Aaron Gorn. Aaron Gorn played. So I got paid for that one. Fuck me! 3v3 X1. And who was the last player? Siebes. Shibu. I'm Siebes. Got a 3v3 win. Very nice. It was GTX. Got played twice, right? Sure. We'll just go with that. You want to play? It's such shame, Thread. Good God. Okay. Yeah, we'll do another one. We'll do one more big game. And then we will do... Oh, let me pay the bets out. Hang on. Everybody bet on the red team. Including myself.
Riddled with shame. Such shame.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So we'll do, yeah, one more 3v3, and then we'll do a 1v1 to round us out. Hopefully we can find some players who want to play a 1v1. That's my plan. Also, please remember to delete your wall hubs, Eternal. Aaron. I saw a couple wall hubs sitting on the field. I don't want to see wall hubs. You can make them, but make sure you get rid of them. You know what I mean? Alright. Alright, who we got? We got Eternal and Thran. Very good. Is there anyone else? Midnight brain lag. No worries, man. Why didn't that work? Oh, I typed in the wrong place. Right.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Why don't I just make a wall with them? Because I literally said, no wall hubs. Jeez. You're only allowed to build a wall hub to save a builder, and then you have to delete the wall hub, either before it finishes, or after it finishes. I don't care, as long as it goes away. And same with the tower. You can build a tower if you're a goblin or whatever, or Mordor, to try and save your builder, as long as you don't let it finish. I didn't know that. Ah, well, now you know. Knowing's half the battle, eh? I guess. Can we build a wall and destroy the wall hubs? No? What part of no walls don't we understand? You're killing me. I don't Fuck it. Alright, well, we only have 3 players. I'm not sure we can get another 6, or another 3 rather. So, maybe... might have to do a smaller game. We could do a Thran and Aber versus Eternal and someone else if someone else joins. Could be interesting. We'll get Guilt. Okay. Cool. Very good. I thought even for builder saves forbidden. Ah, no. Now you can build a wall hub, I don't mind. Just make sure you get rid of it. That's why I didn't ban wall hubs entirely from being able to be built. Because I wanted people to be able to save their builders. Because that's a pretty important part of the game, you know what I mean? That was a part of the game I hated when I first started. I thought it was so stupid. Like, people build wall hubs to save builders? It's dumb. I mean, I still think it's dumb. Like, why is a wall hub tanky while it's building and other buildings aren't? It doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. Is Blue Ball still not showing his face? Thankfully, no. Nah, I haven't seen him. Not yet. I think he's dodging Commissar. Maybe that's what's going on. If he showed up, we could round up the game, the stream rather, with him versus Blue Balls. Be kind of funny. Okay, we got Eternal at least, Aber, Guilt, Mustafa. Excellent. We need one more player. One more. Once my mindset gets into it, I thought it'd be hard to keep track of the 3v3 players, but last game wasn't too bad. If he does, I want to be the one to ban him. I don't know, man. It's a lot of work. Someone join before the timer ass expires. My timer ass is expiring. Please. Save me. At least this one don't fuck with your hands free. What does that mean? Dan? Okay. Give it 2. I'd think a 2v2 would be good. Come on. Remember that orc mask? Yeah? What's that have to do with hands free? Hit points always fall. Oh, I see what you mean. True. I can wear my fucking headphones, which is real nice, actually. Real nice. Okay, we got one more. I guess I could kind of stand up a bit. Not too much. But here's the full thing. It's like a robe. It's kind of fancy, isn't it? Pretty spicy. Oh. The head thing is weird. It's like it's just like a band with like fake gold leaves attached to it. And it's not actually what the picture on the box showed. The guy had it like tucked behind his ears like Romans do. I don't know how the fuck you would do that with this thing. There's no way. I call that false advertising. But it still works. Looks okay. Could be worse. Alright, we need one more boy. One more brave soul. For a 3v3. Anyone. Anyone. Even if you're the best player in Rise of the Witch King, I wouldn't mind. Hmm? Yes. Even if you're an expert. Come on. Come on. You know who you are. Andy. I'm just kidding. Andy. Ah. The lols. Come on, salad. You know you want it. Try it out. You helped make it. Now test it. You know you want to. I would love to watch you make Aber and Thran squirm. You'll at least have Eternal on some random guy. Kiske. I don't know who he is, but... Don't really wanna? Alright. Fair enough. I'm not gonna pressure you into it. Anyone else? Is there anyone else? Isn't there a sound command I can make out of that? Bet you there is. I remember that from like a movie or something. Oh yeah, it's a Troy, wasn't it? Is there no one else? Ah. Sorry, I'm trying to Troy was a cool movie, but also a not cool movie.
Is there no one else?
That'll be a sound clip next time. Perfect. Is there no one else? Or sound command, rather. Oh, we got Swan. Okay. Hang on. Okay. You can build wall hubs to save builders, but delete them after. Oh, Swan's gone. We scared him with the rules. Shark's time. I don't know if Team Shark is fair. It's just a group of tryhards against randoms. I think Swan knows. He doesn't wanna play that. Shit. Well, we're getting there. Somebody else? We need one more brave soul. Ah, GTX is back. All right. Okay. Let's do this. It's gonna transfer. Aber has to host, of course. Shit. All right, Minecrawler. Best of luck, my friend. Alright, we'll wait here. Actually, do I have to make a lobby? I can never remember if I just go here and they join, or I have to go in. Okay, let me make up a bet here. Okay, so let me tell you the teams before you bet. The red team is Eternal, Aber, and Thran. And the blue team is Kiske, GTX 550, and Gelt. Okay? So, 0 is Aber, Thran, Eternal, and if you bet 1, it's the other guys. I put my money on Team 0, personally. Oh, you fucked it up, Farron. There's supposed to be a space in there. There you go. Did you call me tryhard? I did, Thran. I know you probably can't hear me now, but worth it. Alright, luckily the left side has the map. Let's do it! Bet one, good luck. You know what? I'm gonna bet on the opposing team. It doesn't matter what I bet, really. I'm just gonna do it for the lulz. I can give myself the money I lose. It's no problem. Stupid new phones. It's nice, but this keyboard is too big. It's too big! That should be a sound command as well. Oh, Kisuke, no! You didn't load. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Okay, we got alt tab, unfortunately, and go back to Game Ranger. Damn. We were close. Okay. Should be good. We just need GTX to come back to Game Ranger, then we can start it up again. I'm gonna bet on the enemy team there while I'm doing this. There we go. The enemy team. The non-Team Sharks team, I should say. The non-favorites. I bet on the underdog. Okay. Oh my god, come on, come back to the Game Ranger. Minecraft, please! We're waiting on him to come back to Game Ranger. I don't have to redo the bets and everything, so I'm just gonna keep the same players. There we go. Hopefully he gets that message. Okay. Here we go. Give it again. Give Team Sharks a handicap. Nah, it's cruel. But fair. Nah, I won't do that. I would love to see one player take on 3 players with, like, those 3 players have a handicap. That'd be kind of a fun event. We could try that out at some point. Oh yeah, I don't want my... Not my room. Maybe we'll... I don't know if we'll do it this time. Maybe next time we could try that? Could be kind of fun. Like 3 players, like a 50% handicap or something. So the armies would be really weak. But they'd have a lot. It'd be like a wave defense. Alright. Let's just hope it works this time. Yes. I think Team Shark would cry if they had a handicap. They could not bear this pain. Alright, please load. Every time it transfers me the map. And I cry every time. I'm surprised we haven't got more errors from me just transferring the map every time. Alright, it worked. Sweet! Well, fingers crossed. It's close to working. Ah, goblins. Have we seen a goblin player yet? We might have. can't remember. One straight handicap gave II full and basic Gondor archers, one-shot warg riders. Jeez. Yeah, me and Pink used to play against AI, brutal AIs with handicap, just to like fuck around with Saruman and Gandalf. Because they could just solo armies. It was funny. In melee.
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Alright, so we have our first player on the red team, Eternal as Angmar. We got Aber as elves, red elves. Blue Angmar, and purple goblins is at least. Of course the red is gob. Fucking hell. He always gets goblins. XD. Oh. Okay, we got a GTX as Green Men of the West. We have Kiske, so I'm going to say that, as Lime Green, Isengard, and then we have Yellow Fuck. Yellow Mordor. Yes. So we got Mordor, Eisen, and men versus Angmar, elves, and goblins. Pretty good mix. Alright, so let me close the bets. 5 bets on red team, 1 bet on blue team. Of course, that bet on blue team is mine. So I'm going to be the only one to lose D-Bucks, but that's fine. So we got Goblin Warrior start for Thran. He's going to go a couple caves, it looks like. Aber is going for Lord and Archer start. And Eternal is going for Thrall Masters. Out of his Hold the King's Men, of course. We got a stable start for GTX. Alright. Is he going to go stable start or stables delete start, I wonder? Kiske is going the Urukai. And getting a clan setting as well. Good combo. And we get Gelt, who's going Orc start. Archers in both, it seems. Interesting. I mean, Orc Archer start is more feasible when you have an outpost. So it's not too bad. It looks like he's actually trying to really protect his outpost here. With some structures. Not a bad idea. You can still cram in there, but you know, it'd help block a little bit of an angle. So that's not a bad idea. See how it works out. He is against goblins, of course, which I'm guessing he probably, obviously, would have already known if you paid attention to the loading screen. So Orc Archer is definitely going to be good against Goblin Warriors. Thran is, of course, known for his pro-Goblin gameplay. So, there is that. Oops, I'll tab by accident. We'll see how he does. Kiske is pushing in with his Guardians. Kiske knows how to play, at least. He's gone whole ground shield wall stance. That's at least a sign that someone knows what they're doing. That's promising. And also, his structure and combo seems to be pretty good. Pretty standard stuff for an Eisen, so I think Kiske is a player who actually knows how to play the game. I didn't know who he was, so I was kind of like, okay. It seems we did have a stables delete for the player GTX. Looks like he's going to lose that outpost, though, to the Thralls of Eternal. Meanwhile, he's trying to take the outpost of Eternal himself. Is it worth throwing the Gondor Knights away, though? I would argue no. Especially when you deleted your stables. So, he should have ran them away, healed them back up, and came back, I think. So that was a bit of an unfortunate event for him, I would argue. And we've got a critical massive Goblin, or Orc Archers, rather, pushing in against Thran's Goblin Archers and Goblin Warriors. The Orc Horde should do pretty well. They also have the Horde buff. Well, they had. I saw the particle effect at one point. And we also have a Creebind debuff. A Creebind debuff against Goblin Warriors and Archers. Could you get any weaker? Probably not. I'd imagine that's pretty painful. Ah, we got a Troll Cage. So Gelt's really invested in protecting his outpost. Unfortunately for him, Aber has sent in Glorfindel by himself. It is highly unfortunate that Gelt doesn't have a pikeman, because if you put a pikeman right here, then there would be no way for Glorfindel to escape. Except for actually he can escape through there. Never mind. Pro plays from Aber, getting Glorfindel and getting through there. Gelt can of course rebuild this. Well, I would hope. Let us hope his buildings aren't like gonna block the rebuilding of it. That'd be really awkward, wouldn't it? And highly unfortunate if so. Alright, we got Spider Riders from Thran. 4 pits. We got Sorcerer play from Ingmar. Interesting. So Eternal's gotten Sorcerers with Soul Freeze. So it's potentially going to do some Soul Freeze action. Soul Freeze doesn't see as much use as it should, really. Faramir's a good counter to Sorcerers, though. But of course he could freeze Faramir, surround him, and that's a 1200 hero dead. That's probably what he should have done. Oh, he managed to get him on the very edge. Now Eternal needs to really like move in. You can also cast Black Ice on the ground to make Faramir's like speed super slow as well. Alright, he's given the buff. He's waiting for Faramir to cool off. There you go. Morgamir's out here as well. And now we witness the death of Faramir. There's the Black Ice. Oh, very well done. That was pretty good. The trap was baited. And he fell right in. Average pushing in with Haldir and some boys. Glorfindel's here as well. I'm going to join his buddies in melee. Thrain is taking a bit of a beating though. As of course, Kisuke is here also. With Isengard forces. Kisuke's army is better than in Aber's currently. And oh boy, is Glorfindel almost close to dead. Oh, Aber should not have turned around. Oh good, he had a heal. My game froze up for a second. Rude. We do have a mountain troll here. Definitely doing work against Thrain's building. That's how much damage the mountain troll is causing. Combination with the axes. This is going to cut Thrain's production down exponentially. I'm going to be honest, the right side is doing a lot better than I anticipated from 3 random people together. So this has actually turned into a pretty decent game. I'm going to laugh when I'm the only one who wins for betting on the blue team. And I did it because they were just the underdog. But then again, you have Thrain as Gob. What can you do? There's only so much. There's only so much carrying someone can do. Eternal's doing well in the north, though. So I think GTX might be in a bit of a pickle if he doesn't get some aid. So we shall see. It's all to play for here, really. We've seen some comebacks all day, really. A lot of these games have resulted in some sort of comeback. Especially the first game, mostly. Ooh, got the Well of Souls going down. You should be okay as long as nothing dies within whatever amount of seconds. I don't remember. Unfortunately, Eternal or Aber didn't really focus down the archers while they were being Well of Soul. So it didn't really do much. This huge pressure on Thrain is just really crushing him. Look at him squirm. He wanted to play, and play he is. Oh no. Meanwhile, I mean, it's looking equally as bad up here for GTX. So we might see one player knocked out for each team. I think they're actually Kisuke and Gelt have forsaken the northern guy, it seems, and they're trying to kill opponents, which I think might be the right call. I think it's a base race at this point. I would recommend GTX get a builder out of his base, though. You don't exactly want one of your allies to completely die. He may lose his fort, but it doesn't mean he has to be out. Does that fear me, though? Time for Faramir Captain Gondor to show his quality! And oh boy, he's got a lot of work to do. Alright. So he's got Spider Hole expansion. Those are always annoying as melee units. And in comes the push again. We need to see more yellow troops over here. He does have ground trolls though, which is definitely making up for the damage. Looks like Thurn got Gorkill. Not Gorkill, Azog. Asshog the Defiler. He's not the ass. He's not actually Asshog the Defiler. He's just Azog or Moria. Not the same boy. We got Elrond. We got, of course, Haldir level 4, and we got Glorfindel level 4 as well. So Aber's going for the hero boys. It looks like the South is starting to lose momentum. But equally, it looks like things are, I wouldn't say stabilizing in the North, because they're not. But at least he's not dead. Oh, that's a nice clump. That's like the dream clump for a battalion when you want to smack a building. He just managed to squeeze in that tiny little crevice. That allows every orc to hit. Because of course, if you just walk up to a barracks or whatever and hit normally, the guys in the back can't hit. So if you can get them all clumped up nicely in front of it. That's why it's always good to like click behind a building and then kind of like stop while they're clumped. Like he's doing here. Well, he was doing here. Not like that. Bad example. Look away. We have a battering ram. So Kisuke really wants this guy dead. You have a bit of frames. It ain't me. Oh, the fell wind. Oh no. Oh god. Fell wind, well of souls. This is shows the power of the sorcerer in a nutshell. This is equivalent to a Blight 15-point power. Look how powerful that is. But a lot of players don't bother using sorcerers or Well of Souls. Especially good against goblins. Really weak units. Or orcs. Orcs are good too. That's a lot of whites. Yeah, so many whites have taken a battering ram down. Jesus. The Army of the Dead. Discount Army of the Dead. Incredible. But definitely, I'd be using that a bit more, seeing how powerful that was. Morgamir's going for the fort. He needs to get this Aimer on the, or not Aimer, Faramir on the boy. Hit him with the wounding arrow. Oh, he already used it. Now, GTX, you have a Morgan. I can't micro your troops for you, I know. I know he wants to save his farm himself, which is fair. Also, probably don't want to walk around the shield wall. I just guess he's moving his whole army. I do that too. But you gotta remember to move some of them off, or everybody moves at the slowest speed of the slowest unit. Which is always bad. We've got a soul-free sorcerer here. So far, I'd say Eternal's doing very well. He's having fun with sorcerers. But honestly, Kisuke and Gelt are doing pretty good. They've been keeping the pressure up on Thrain and Aber pretty nicely. Looks like Thrain is starting to push back, though. He's got a cave troll! Oh, he's going for the old throw goblin. That's fun. Well, that's a bold play. I would love to see some Mumix. Mumix against goblins are pretty good. Unless there's no Drogoth, of course. Or Fire Drakes. Drogoth and Fire Drakes can be pretty painful. Can Thrain and Aber push this back? Looks like Aber's going to help in the north. Thrain stepped up to the plate to 2v1 here. While Aber helps kill the men of the west, it looks like. Oh, this is really being abused by these sorcerers, isn't he? It's hard to play around sorcerers when you don't know how. But he should really be targeting the sorcerers with Faramir, getting them out of the way. Faramir can actually kill a sorcerer or thrall with his wounding arrows, actually targeting it specifically. exactly what he should do. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, but he can't reach. I don't know. Where's Aber going? Aber got caught up by Eisen here. Got the Wildman summon on him, and he's also getting sandwiched in by some troops from Kisuke. Very nice indeed. Thran's addition of cave trolls has seemed to really beef up his army's punch, so that's pretty good. He's having to deal with, of course, cave trolls, or mountain trolls rather, in the bottom of his base. Trying to take out all his farms. Should really go for the outpost if I was Gelt there. Unfortunately for him, Goblin Warriors do piss all damage to mountain trolls, so... What the cave troll does is pretty good damage. It's weird how cave trolls are stronger than mountain trolls. Yet, mountain trolls are considerably larger than cave trolls. They're just more thick, more big. Down goes Faramir, getting Baldur a level up there, level 3. Morgan is level 6, at level 7 he gets Dark Glory, and 10 of course he gets Ruin. If he ever gets Ruin, you're in for a surprise, because your fort is going to take like half damage. It's very strong. You don't see Ruin very often from Morgan here. That's one of those powers that even in 4v4s you tend not to see very often for some reason. You see them sometimes. It's not as rare as, say, like Gorkill level 10 or whatever. Alright, the fortress I think is definitely going to be taken. These buffed Axors are doing pretty good damage. And Morganmere, of course, is there. Oh, he stopped targeting it for some reason. He's brought the siege. This battle's over. Aber's also here as well. And down goes GTX's base. He's not dead yet, though. He's still got this and this. Has he built anywhere else, though? It doesn't seem like it. He has built here, but he probably should have built in his allies' base, to be honest. Not. This is one of those scenarios Aber was describing earlier, where you don't want to be stuck with just one builder and have it trapped in the north. Like, if he goes by Aber's army, he is fucking gonna get roasted. So, he has to be very, very careful in trying to get out of there. Ah, there's the Well of Souls again. Well of Souls seems particularly good on the Axor line, because they're not very well armored. And it's very good against non-heavily armored troops. I really thought the blue team was going to win there for a minute. But now that GTX has fallen, I don't think so. They almost killed Thran though. So close. So close. Pretty good though. Closer game than I was anticipating, to say the least. There we go, we got the GG from Kisuke. Very nice. Alright. So we await the demise of Gelt and the demise of GTX. This game is definitely over. Put a real good clickbait title for this YouTube. Yeah? What? Program blue balls. It's not even here. I've never been one for clickbaity titles. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Yeah, who is MVP? Who do you think's MVP in this game? Personally, I would say Eternal. For his sorcerer usage and just winning his side. But Thran didn't die, and he won his gobs. Eh? Yeah, that's fair. Thran can deserve an MVP for that one. Nice, nice, nice. Thran? Thran for not dying? Alright, we'll give Thran the MVP of that one. Very good. Cool. Okay, so we got Eternal one another 2v2, Aber or 3v3, Aber one a 3v3, and Thran 3v3 x1. Okay, so MVP, one for Thran. I gotta add one for. I think Abra was one once. Eternal. I missed one of his. Okay. Come up to date. I need to figure out who these guys' Twitch names are. If they have one. Oh, they're gone. Everybody's gone. Alright. I think that's it for today then. I think we'll hold off on the 1v1s or whatever. Is Eternal as MVP? Nope. They voted, Thrin. You're MVP. MVP! Most valuable penis. And of course Team Sharks won. I'm the only one who betted on non-Team Shark, so there you go. Very well. Well done. Alright, I'll pay you all your D-Bucks after the stream. Everybody who's played and everybody who's won, etc. So next time you log in, you'll have that. I don't know if Guilt and the other guy has a Twitch. Didn't really get to ask. So it's hard to reward random players that you don't know they have a Twitch account or not. But I'll keep track, I guess. Alright, well, that's the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the Rise of the Lich King Arena. I thought it was pretty cool. I bought a costume for it. I would like to see more people like to jump in, though. We'll try and mix up the players a bit more next time if we can get more people to actually want to play. Perhaps maybe you didn't want to face Eternal and over here, so no one joined. That's a possibility. But it was good nonetheless. I don't mind having players, of course, who want to keep playing. But I also don't want to scare off anyone who does as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Got things to work out. But it's pretty good. Yeah, I thought the 3v3s were good. We did one 2v2, didn't we? Well, that was okay. I can't remember. Alright, well thank you all for coming. Thank you very much for participating. Those of you who did. And those of you who, of course, watched. Thanks. And for the resubs, thank you very much to everybody. And for the bits. And the donation as well. Victor Wingreen, Nicer Dicer, thank you very much.
Riddled with shame. Such shame.
Alright. I will see you guys Friday for a Rise of the Lich King normal Rise of the Lich King stream. We'll be aiming for before shit games, of course. And next Tuesday for another one of those. And then next Wednesday we'll try this again. Yeah? Alright. Until next time. See ya.